There, we're live.
Hi, everyone. Also, this lighting is terrible.
You see if you can get it to stand up then. No, it looks good over here.
Got it.
Hey, everybody. Welcome in, welcome in. Hey, there's Teresa.
Hi, Teresa, Jan,
Val.
Val,
How is everybody tonight? We figured we'd wait till everybody's scheduled lives was over. And
James Hall.
hi, James. How are y'all? I'm down in my back. Oh, Jan, I'm sorry to hear that. Joe Jacobson, howdy.
Angie. Angie.
Face it, we're not singers.
No. Hello, Joe.
How is everybody? Like I said, Eric went to bed a couple hours ago, so we thought we'd just pop in again late at night.
It was fun the first time, so why not?
We'll get our lighting figured out, though.
There we go. And it's not the long ways again like last time. We actually figured out how to use StreamYard.
Well, you did.
Yeah. My only issue is I didn't know the login, so we got that done today.
Whoops.
Whoops.
Eric's blood sugar's notifications coming across my phone. Sorry.
That's what the beep, beep, beep. Hello, James.
Got 8 in here.
11 on there. Yeah, 11.
Ah, why is it? Oh, yeah, now mine went to 11. Like I said, we just thought we would pop in and, well, we're still working on watch hours, so
Why not?
why not?
Pull an Amy and do a 4-hour one.
We already did that.
I wasn't a part of that one. And the link should already be posted, so if anybody feels like they want to join, feel free.
As long as there's no trolls.
Bring the trolls.
We seem to have a problem with trolls here lately. But got some good moderators in here, so they can play Wax Troll.
Yeah. No, thank you.
It's been a beautiful day. It was rather warm here.
Yeah. We went to a wedding today for my best friend. It was hot. And
Very
sat
hot.
In the sun. But it was a lot of fun.
Yep. So we got her married off, and yeah.
Hello, Troy.
Got 12 people in here. Woohoo!
Barry.
Howdy. Yes, happy Saturday. You'd think it would be in October. You'd think it'd be a little cooler, but
Mm-hmm.
whew,
Yeah.
88 today. I think we had closer to a high of
Probably like 90 something.
it was about 94 the time I did look. But yeah, it was so hot at the wedding that my phone overheated trying to take pictures.
Mm-hmm. But it was so much fun seeing her actually get married to somebody who treats her right. Her little girl had to be right in the middle of it. It was great. And I had to get terrible photos, of course, and send to her.
We were in the low 90s. Yeah, but in October, low 90s is still
Yeah.
really warm. And still not a drop of rain and not any in sight. Still water in the garden. Tried to water the grass, but I've gave up on that. It's in the high 80s. Well, you're a ways north of us, Jan. It's cooler up there. Not fair.
It was fun. You're horizontal, it's less likely to get many trolls.
Well, we did have the night your dad was out here. We had trolls that night too, so.
I think it's funny.
Bring on the trolls. Yeah.
It's entertaining.
I guess if they've got nothing better to do than harass us.
Hello, Alfonso.
Howdy. So. Having a blessed day. Yeah, we've had a pretty good day. Like I said, we went to, well, she's Jesse's best friend. She's my best friend, my coworker. She's family. So yeah, I've
Mhm.
kind of adopted her as my daughter. So yeah, one of my kiddos. Yep, got her all married off and married a good man, so that's good.
Dad's in Eric's in bed. He has work in the. Excuse me. He has at work in the morning. That was not ladylike.
You drink your coffee too fast.
Yeah. Hi, Louisiana Laugh.
Hi, Trey. How are you doing?
Hello, Jennifer Ocean Homestead.
Hey, Jennifer. I can actually read them a little better, a little further back here. I'm still
Right.
having to look down in my bifocals.
You also have your tablet.
Well, I know, but then it's weird because I'm looking down here instead of over there. Like I said, I think Jessica posted the link if anyone wants to pop up.
Which, let's
And if
see.
it was worth the 40, I wouldn't want to support StreamYard with even $1.
Oop.
Yeah, we had it. We've got it for a month, and yeah. That way, when we went to Paul's birthday party last weekend, we could all co-stream and everything. And so, yeah, we probably won't have it much longer. Because, yeah, that's a little expensive. I said we don't even have Netflix and all that stuff. So,
Hello, Money Pit Homestead.
hey,
Lisa
how are you
from
guys?
Kentucky. Hey, tree.
Joe Jacobson up there in Iowa, it's probably quite a bit cooler up there for you guys, huh? Because if it's, yeah, in the 80s where Jan's at, then y'all are a little further north. What are you doing?
Trying to figure out how to post the link again. You'll just have to go back and chat to find it. Ooh, I messed up the light. Or it's dying.
Jan, are you out playing with the cows and stuff? Did it hurt your back or? Oh, she got the bright light out. Blinded by the light.
You're welcome.
There's a cat.
Oh,
I hope it's a cat, not something else.
this is Onyx.
Too much pasta sauce.
I like pasta sauce.
Oh, that's right. She was canning pasta sauce. I forgot about that.
Oh no.
At least it's a cat. Last time I was out here, an armadillo ran underneath the chair.
Chicken feed out of the barrel. Oh no.
Oh,
Do, 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 do.
80s. It's a high in the 50s. Ooh, burr.
I blame Jan for this weather.
All the sun she gives me early in the winter. Like I said, today at the wedding, my phone overheated trying to take pictures because it was so hot out there.
89 and now under 79.
I don't know what it is now.
Feels great now.
Actually, yeah, it feels great now. It's 73 degrees.
Mm-hmm.
So, hope everybody's ready because I hear the winter might be bad. It's hard telling around here because, yeah, you never know. Okay, I want 3 jars of pasta salad.
Pasta
Forget it.
sauce.
Pasta salad. Yeah. Sorry. 3 jars of pasta sauce as compensation for Jan getting all the heat. I couldn't even get tomatoes. I think I have 1 red one left, and I have 1 or 2 green ones still growing.
Mm-hmm.
I got 2 watermelon, and I think there's 7 or 8 peppers, but I think that's about all I got left growing.
Yeah. She couldn't get the zucchini or squash. She failed.
Never got a single one of them. Jesse told me those were supposed to be the easiest to grow, so I failed as a gardener. But
That's
hey,
what I've heard. I don't know. I'm not a gardener.
we've got somebody.
Oh, sorry. We're failures.
I don't know how to.
Uh.
I don't know what happened. I tried to pull it up and it disappeared. Jalapeno.
Bell peppers. Ooh, I love some 50s. Great hoodie weather. Absolutely.
Being down in the 50s. Yeah, because James is in Texas and it's probably way hotter down there. Like I said, it's been hot enough here.
Never a failure. Just a learning experience.
Are you gonna bring me some of that vanilla to try at Pinecone Festo? I I did open my bottle of vanilla, didn't I?
I don't know.
I made some creamer,
Ooh.
like Lisa and Jesse had made the video.
76 in Louisiana.
That's, yeah, still a little warmer there.
Wait, what? How much? What is it now?
73.
Oh, you got us beat by 3. I heard your belly.
My stomach growling.
Yeah. Also, we got our Paul Case cups.
We went to Paul's and we got birthday presents.
Yeah, it was his birthday, and he gave us birthday presents. My birthday is in a few weeks. Our dad is still low.
Our dad?
My dad, Eric.
Why don't you text your brother, tell him to check on him?
Yeah, make sure he's not.
Sorry, Eric's on an insulin pump, and I get a notification on my phone when his blood sugar's going low, and it keeps beeping at me. So I'm reading here. I'm not ready at all for winter. I'm not either. I don't like winter.
I like fall, that's it.
Well, I don't think we're going to have much of a fall.
Yeah.
I predict we're going to go straight from summer into, yeah, winter. See the auction model. I know, that's awesome that they, yeah, it's going for a great cause. So, well, look who's in there.
Hi, Granddad.
Just saying hi to my girls before heading to bed.
Hi. Love you, Granddad.
I just happened to look up and see that name. I was like, wait a
Yeah.
minute.
That's Dad, Eric's dad, by the way.
Sounds funny saying that, doesn't it?
Yeah. It's weird saying Eric. Also, here's a picture from the wedding. I'm too pale. You can't see me.
What are you? I can't see what you're showing.
As my friend from today who got married. Cat's going in the house.
Well, the notification comes on my phone, so yeah, it's low enough. It's sending me an alert, so I'm sending the son in there to check on him.
Okay. The light's making my eyes look cross-eyed.
Did you text your brother?
Yeah, he gave me a thumbs up. Thank you. She is pretty.
She's a sweetheart. Like I said, kind of adopted her as my own. So that and our birthdays are only a day apart.
Yeah, hers is November 4th, and Mom's is November.
We don't need to tell that.
Hers is November 5th.
I don't have birthdays anymore.
She'll be 51.
Hey.
The big 5-1.
And this may be Jessica's last birthday that she's getting ready to have.
I'll be 23 in a few weeks.
The last one. What a year to stop on.
No, I did it before because I don't want to die at odd number. We don't have any orange juice.
Yeah, and orange juice seems to mess with the sugar more. I usually keep little candies or something in there on the nightstand for him.
I just kicked my cat in the head on accident. He's okay. He don't use his brain.
which is, yeah, strange that his sugar's still low because he ate ice cream before he went to bed.
That Granddad does have videos.
And we kept telling him he needed to start a YouTube channel, which, since he's minister, he does his
Mhm.
services on YouTube, but he's got cows, he does woodworking. I keep telling him he needs to do a channel, and nothing yet.
One of these days, I'm going to do a short showing off the hope chest he made me.
There's Amy. Howdy. Welcome in.
Hello.
There's Kristen with Bella's Whisper Farmstead. Howdy.
Hi, Amy. Hi, Bella.
It's Kristen.
Kristen, I read the first word. I'm sorry. Hey, James Hall's daughter's birthday's on November 4th.
Same as Sadie's, huh?
Yeah.
Your light's blinding me.
Not my problem. James is still 7 years older than you.
Well, I don't know. I said I don't have birthdays anymore. Alfonso, I don't know what happened. I clicked on it and it disappeared.
Jennifer, wait, November 5th. That's election day. You can have the biggest Trump party everyone has ever seen. Keep your
That's all we're going to say about that. Let's hope everything works out good.
I'm going to show this one.
No.
Darn. I made sure to take goofy pictures of my friend for her wedding.
And we'll try this here again. I don't know what's wrong with it. What did I miss? Angie.
Angie.
$50 application. Yeah, several of us in the 50s. Hey, 50s are fabulous, so I don't know if I'd want to be in my 20s again. It was some rough years.
It is rough.
Oh, yeah, you have it so rough.
I have to deal with chickens every day.
Aw. Jan sends me her winter weather from Kansas and keeps all the sun and heat at her house. I'm going to need like 7 years of sauce for that as some compensation, Jan. Jennifer. Yes, Trey, 50. It's harder to tell age on men sometimes.
Especially if they have facial hair and then they shave it off. Freaks me out.
Yeah, last time Eric shaved, she had a fit. Said, "You're not doing that again."
And he has it.
32, 30s weren't too bad. Of course, it's been the same as 40s and 50s. It's go to work, come home, go to work, come home. Hopefully, one of these days. Maybe when I'm 60 or 70, I'll get to retire.
Yeah, right.
But you never know. If I'd ever buy a lottery ticket, maybe I could win the lottery. I always forget to buy a ticket.
7 years. Sorry, I kicked the table.
It's better than kicking the bucket.
Hello, let's trade paint.
Hey, Sean, how are you? Like I said, there are any tourists in your area, railroads in your area. No tourist ones, just
regular.
coal trains.
Just coal trains. Roscoe P. Coltrane.
Of course, at Christmas time, usually the Christmas train from Kansas City comes down and makes a stop somewhere in the county. Other than that, that's about it. They have a train that you can ride down at Eureka Springs. It's been a few years since we've been down there.
Mm.
I don't know if you've ever went.
No, I want to go to the Crescent Hotel though. Go ghost hunting.
Oh, goodness. Air compressor in the shop kicked on. Speaking of ghost hunting, and
Yeah.
sounds start popping up. Oh, goodness.
Only clean shaven for Halloween of 2012. I was 10 years old.
Do what?
That's what Joe said. You can't read it
Oh.
now, but
I can't over here. I've kept my beard and mustache for several years. Only clean shaven for Halloween in 2012. Awesome.
hello, Rebel at Heart.
Hi, Kelly. Welcome in.
And I gotta show off the cat again. Say hi to Onyx.
He's a pain.
He is.
Oh,
But I love
goodness.
him and he's mine.
He's a pain. He thinks he has to sleep on my feet at night.
Or on my butt.
He goes from your room to my room, and yeah.
He needs attention, and if he doesn't, he smacks butts. He really does. Like, he'll reach out and go...
Sorry, she's had a bit of sugar today.
I had too many cupcakes.
Oh, goodness. Are you getting notifications?
Shut up. Don't look at them.
I've seen something pop up and caught my eye.
Leave me alone.
Jerry. Hello, Jerry. How are you doing?
Jerry. Sorry, my voice cracked. And I went with it.
Like I said, she had too much sugar.
And I'm drinking sugar coffee, too.
Oh, goodness.
Dale and Nana.
Hey, we haven't seen you all week.
Yeah.
Like I said, Jesse's posted the link, but Alfonso's tried to come up twice, and I don't know what I'm hitting wrong, but I apparently can't hit buttons right.
Right. Ow. Claws. We have a special guest, by the way.
He's free if anybody wants him.
No, I paid $85 to fix him. He's mine.
Oh, goodness. And there's Tony at our cabin in the woods. Howdy.
Hello, Tony.
Like I said, we didn't have nothing special to chat about, but
We're
like I
just,
said,
yeah.
Eric's in bed asleep. We're supposed to be quiet, and it's, yeah, hard to do.
Yeah.
So outside we go. Was copying CDs to my computer almost all day today. Oh, cool. I wish I'd find a way. Jesse, we was talking about weddings today, and Jesse's like, I wish we could have saw yours and if you'd have recorded it. And I was like, well, it was, but it's on VHS, so I don't know how we'd play it.
James says, my ex-wife had one that literally ran up the walls. A cat, not a wedding. Howdy, Jovita.
Hey, Ovita, how are you? The Rainey's quiet, right, Jan? Although in my line of work, we usually don't use that Q word. That's bad.
Oh,
Of course, I'm not at work, so it's all good.
Jerry wants to know, did you find out what time you're going to the Pinecone?
No. All I know is we're leaving Friday morning.
Hello, Canadian Family Life.
Hi,
and
Tiffany.
Bowen, right? Thunderstick Homestead Ministry.
Yeah.
Hello, everybody.
Bowen?
Welcome in. Hey, we're up to 20.
Wow. See what happens when we ditch your dad?
Yeah. Maybe we should ditch
Oh.
Dad more often.
Quit rubbing on me.
The cat demands attention.
Yeah, we've talked about the wedding, talked about the weather, wedding and weather, yeah.
I should have given a speech at the wedding. because
You think you would have? You wouldn't have got up there
I
and
sh-
talked to people.
I don't like to, but no, but none of the actual bridesmaids did, and I felt bad because the best man did. He got up, told the story, like a speech and everything, but none of the bridesmaids did. And as we're driving home, and I was like, I should have told this story of how I met Sadie in the first place, because it was hilarious. Because I met her in high school. Well, I've known of her for a while. I used to be friends with her younger sister, who's my age, and I was in English class, and she's a grade above me. She comes in and yells at this girl saying, "How dare you talk about my sisters?" Pop right in the head.
It was more than that. I saw video of
Yeah, it was great. And it was a very small class that was split down the middle, and the one girl was sitting alone. So our entire class had a perfect view of it. It was great.
And somebody recorded it because, like I said, Sadie, when she started working down at the sheriff's office with us, and she showed that to us, like, yeah, she can take care of herself.
Yeah, I didn't
It'll be
even
all right.
realize it was videoed because, like I said, I was there. It was great. Like the class hadn't even started yet, and she comes in right in the face. It was fun.
Everybody's going Thursday. And yeah, I even took the day off Thursday, and Eric said we're leaving Friday.
Yeah, you gotta wait for Friday to see Mom and Eric.
We
Mom,
can't
yeah.
check into the hotel till
3.
3 o'clock Friday. I was like, well, we can sleep in the truck. What the heck? It looks like everybody's going Thursday.
No, Tony, I didn't get married. No, I just saw that. He's like, wait, Jesse got married? No,
I couldn't even shove her in to catch the bouquet. She didn't want no part of it.
I did not.
Jesse got married. Tell everyone.
Yeah, I don't even have a boyfriend or talking to anybody, so good luck with that. Yeah, there's cat hair in my mouth.
Oh, yuck. Well, there's another one said they're going Thursdays.
Everybody's going Thursday.
Maybe I should tell your dad we're going whether he likes it or not. Reckon he'd listen?
Dale, mail order man. Only if he's got money. Tired of being poor
I guess I
and
get to
working.
work in the shop all day tomorrow. Hopefully I get some stuff done.
And my board.
Well, yeah, but I have, since we'll be gone to Pinecone Fest this weekend, next weekend is our big craft show, and
I can cook pretty good, Jan. I'm a dang good cook. Thank you very much. All the cool
we make her cook. Yeah, that's one of the things she does for rent. She cooks and does laundry, and yeah,
I buy groceries.
she's gonna stay at home. She's gonna pay for it.
See you later, Alfonso.
Have a good evening. Sorry, I don't know what happened. Jesse, quit licking the cat. Yuck.
I was smooching on him earlier, and ramen noodles taste delicious.
Oh, they're so bad for you.
There is tons of sugar in this cup right
Well,
now.
that's bad for you too. I was trying to stay out of the oven and off of the stove.
I need to do a video of making my nanny's rhubarb cake one day.
Or just make us a rhubarb cake.
My dad loves rhubarb cake. My dad loves rhubarb.
Mm-hmm.
Woo your man with your cooking.
Whatever happened to the one that started working down there with you?
Huh?
You said there was a new one that was cute. And he
Oh,
wanted
yeah.
to know your name. But...
No. No, there's a cute trucker guy at work, and that's it.
That's it.
But I did find out his name, but that's all I know. I'm not sharing the name.
Oh, goodness.
And he's
You should
clean
do that
looking.
video here. I keep telling her, yeah, she keeps saying she's going to do my makeup for a video. And
We never did. It's been too hot.
of course, when it's, 100 degrees sitting out here in the sun and I'm not doing it in the house. And yeah, we ain't going to do that.
Yeah, we might have to wait for colder colder weather. If I can learn to speak, that'd be great,
At 23, you thought you'd mastered that.
right?
Excuse me. Are you going to try that again?
Yeah, I'm trying it again. Now I don't know how to paste. I don't know how to paste the link again. Where do I go to add my comment?
You have to ask Dale. He's the smart one there.
Okay, Jess, what's in that drink? Coffee,
And sugar.
hot chocolate creamer, and pumpkin spice creamer. A lot of sugar.
Not to mention she had cupcakes and cake at the wedding. And yeah, she's all sugared up.
Cherokee girl. There's my 2-foot-long eyebrow girl. Gals. Ah.
Ooh.
Sorry, my finger's in everybody's face. I did it. Woohoo!
Woohoo. Chad, Joe, Adam, David, Dan.
Temperature is
Guessing.
73.
Oh, they're trying to guess the names of the guy at work, I guess.
Oh, wait, what?
Jan, she's posting all these guys' names. Or you just make one up, maybe.
No. I will give a hint. If they are, if a name shares with a relation in my family, that is an absolute no. That's a red flag. That's a no for me. I don't want to date no Eric or James. It weirds me out.
Even if he was the most gorgeous man and he was, rich and a sweetheart.
Then I'll tell him to change his name.
I don't think it works that way.
I don't care.
She takes after her dad, sorry.
Yes,
She's a little nuts. Oh no, it is Woohoo Girls. Well, thankfully for Jan, at least we're not the Anywho Girls.
Anywho. No Eric, no James. Check. Exactly. Or Ben, because that's my brother-in-law's name.
What about Max?
Yeah, I know. Especially because if I have twins, one of them is going to be named Max. Well,
Man first.
yeah, but that's besides what I was thinking. She is.
I posted a short that got over 1,400 views in like 6 hours. I did that a week or so ago. I thought, oh, this one's going to go great. And it had 1,400 and just actually in like 30 minutes and then just died. Not another one at all. Was it.
Here's a hint, Jan. His name starts with an M.
Well, we know it ain't Max.
Yeah.
Mike?
No.
Mo. You said him.
No, not Mike. Because that's still off the table because my granddad's brother's name is Mike.
Identical twin brother, so he
Yeah.
looks just like granddad.
It probably is Matthew, but I've heard his name go.
I was going to say
Matt.
Mufasa.
Mufasa.
Mufasa. Sorry, I had a couple cupcakes too. So.
Oh, lazy days ahead with Jesse and Lisa. Hello.
Sorry, we're just sitting here being silly.
But yeah, it's probably Matthew. Because I heard his name is Matt.
Melvin, Mitchell. Oh, they're coming up with all kinds of names.
They are. So if anybody has a baby coming up or knows anybody coming up with a baby, there's plenty of names there.
You have to have twins. Yeah, that was why after her I was done with kids because identical twins is very, very prevalent in Eric's family because Eric's dad is an identical twin, and his mom was an identical twin. In Eric's generation, there was supposed to be a twin. One of them miscarried, so there was like 3 in a row, and it was like, I'm out. No more. Especially since you and your brother are just
Little over a year apart.
a little over a year apart. That was close enough.
That's a big word. I'm not reading that.
Magnificent. I sent her to school. I don't know what happened.
I can't read.
You better protect your cat.
I'll be right back. On it. It's my cat being the jerk.
Uh,
That one's spicy.
earlier, we couldn't get the dogs to shut up because there was an armadillo in the yard, and now the cats are going to start in.
Onyx is trying to eat the neighbor's kitten.
Oh.
And he bit me.
He likes to eat book covers.
I got bit by a
man with no arms or legs in the pool.
I got bit by a spicy kitten.
Now?
Just now, yeah. That's what Onyx was going after, was a spicy cat.
Spicy cat, huh?
Yeah. They're feral.
More of the animals we get left to feed.
Mm-hmm. Which is really sad.
Yep.
Because there's a bunch over there.
My nephew and his girlfriend put a trailer out in the field behind the shop and was going to live there. Well, they've brought out dogs and cats, and then we haven't seen them in weeks.
Yeah.
But we keep feeding the dogs and the cats, of course.
And our dogs and cats are not happy.
No. But I'm not going to let the animals starve either.
Right.
So.
Dale, that's rude. I'm watching you, man.
Well, there could be.
You shut up, too. I'm going to throw your coffee.
I can't spell, so yeah, public school is lovely. She can't spell or read half the time, so yeah.
Not wrong. Which is funny because I had elementary school, I had a major hyperfixation on reading. I have them.
She has all kinds of books, but I don't see her open them.
Yeah, I have a problem. I like buying books too. I just don't read them.
I hope nothing eats our pets.
I think our pets would eat them first.
We're out here in the woods, so yeah, nobody. Yeah.
Like our dogs have ate plenty of raccoons. Granted, they were little ones.
Well, they were little
cheated.
dogs. Well, they were puppies. They weren't that little, but yeah.
See, Chick girl likes reading.
Well, I know you like reading, but I never see you open a book.
Duh.
That's not a book.
But it's on my phone.
Just eating the covers. Maybe you should eat some of the pages. It might help.
Which is ironic because I did used to eat paper. At least it wasn't glue. Coon casserole. Ew.
Yeah, I don't know about the coon casserole. Ooh. I'll eat squirrel and stuff, but I'm out on the coon.
Shut. No, I don't glue them shut. I like to snip the pages, though. New book smell is great. It's like how people enjoy the new car smell.
I don't know. I don't mind new cars.
I don't either. Exactly.
Yum paste.
Do you prefer eating hardback? I don't know. I haven't tried hardback yet.
Jesse the book eater. Oh, goodness. Oh, she's going to blind me again.
I did that on purpose, by the way.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to fold it up.
Playing with the lights. Yeah, that's... My tablet's lagging behind here.
I don't sniff glue. Do you prefer? Oh, I read that word.
I don't know. We let the inmates borrow markers to mark on their whites, and they about sniff them dry before they give them back.
Ew, no. I just used to eat paper occasionally.
I'll call you the little goat.
Bah.
You sniff fly traps? Ew, yuck.
Don't sniff nothing. I used to sniff Sharpies. I will say that.
She don't chase frogs either, Dale.
I don't like frogs. Frogs are gross. Oh, wait till she gets biology. I'm out of school.
Well, they think you're 12.
I'm
Well,
not
Dale
12.
thought you was like 6. So.
No. I'll be 23 on the 16th.
Did you have to dissect a frog in biology?
Yeah, it was gross. Which is
I
those.
don't remember ever dissecting a frog in biology. Of course, that's been a few years ago. Crayola heater, picker, or window licker. Oh, 8 years old, Dale thought.
Hey, my cousin was a booger eater.
Ew, that I'm out there.
Mine was just the occasional eaten paper. I did the frog deal, Bowen. Not going to
I don't
be a
know
Dr.
why. Yeah,
Snow.
she's scared to death of frogs.
I don't understand it either, okay? I'll be very honest. It came out of nowhere. Because I used to play with frogs and everything, too.
Hope that's not one jumping this way.
Then you're on your own.
As long as it has legs, I'm good.
Ooh, some just said dissect pigs.
Do what?
Cherokee girl, I heard some schools dissect pigs. That's gross.
We didn't dissect one, but we had to castrate one in ag,
How was that?
buddy.
Probably.
I love frogs, not
I like the cute little.
toads.
I like the cute little cartoon pictures of frogs, but that's it.
Yeah, like I said, I don't even remember dissecting a frog, and I had biology class.
Do that noise again. What noise?
Was it the
Blah, blah, blah.
How'd that go again, Jesse?
Oh wait, that was just a normal Saturday night fun.
I had to pet a pet, or I had to pet. Had a pet. I can't even read now. I had a pet bullfrog that I used to feed lettuce. His name was Freddie. Oh, we got a dog named Freddie.
Call him Frederick.
Depends on what kind of mood he's in.
Oh, I got kicked out of biology for trying to dissect my You can't do that. That's not okay. It might be fun, but
Weirdo.
reading is fun, ladies.
It can be at times. Except for when people tell you you have to, and then it's like, oh.
Right?
I found out. So yeah, we've been still working on our.
Dale,
Well.
I got kicked out of 3rd grade for not shaving.
Oh goodness.
I've never been kicked out of class. That's a lie. Yes, I have. I got kicked out of school for a day in freshman year while they were in Mexico.
Oh yeah.
And I lied and got out of it.
Only time I ever left the country, and yeah. I get a call all the way to Mexico.
For alcohol.
The one that I thought that was the good kid. Boy, was I wrong.
This girl gave my friend Jack Daniels in a water bottle, and I took a nasty swig of it. And I only got sent home because I had alcohol in my system. It was nasty, and I proceeded to take a 3-hour nap with my nephew, who's a baby.
Is that your 5th or 6th year?
Night, Amy.
Oh, I'm heading to bed. Y'all are amazing to watch. Have a great night, everyone. Night, Amy. Thanks for coming in.
Sleep tight.
Wish we had more to talk about, but like I said, we just like, let's go for it.
Oh no, James got kicked out of school completely. So did my cousin.
They're all rotten kids. That's true.
I just
You
wait
think
until
now they're 23 and 25 and
He's not 25 yet.
oh, you're not quite 23 yet.
I'm closer to 23 than Jamie is to 25.
Yeah, and Abby's almost 30, and you're all still rotten. Sadie's almost 24. She's rotten.
Mm-hmm. She's quite rotten. And her little ones are just as rotten. Her daughter stood right up there at the altar with her the entire wedding. It
was not about to leave her mama.
Nope.
Of course, is she 4?
LG, I think, is 4. I think she's 3.
She's getting ready to turn 4.
Yeah. So she's just about 4, and then the oldest is almost 5.
And then there's baby Copeland.
And baby Briggs.
It's, yeah. A little bit of mix of his, hers, and theirs, and yeah. But baby Copeland's the one this summer that had the...
Oh, you brought them into this world, Tina.
I can still blame it on their dad.
They didn't get to kick me out. I got my education and left the right door. Hey, I've never...
that bug after you.
Got it. I only got in trouble that one time.
It was a doozy, though.
Yeah.
You couldn't have started out with something small?
No. And it wasn't put on my record either because I lied that I didn't know what was
that. I lied. Listen at her.
Yeah, I told them I didn't know what it was, and I just...
Now she's an adult. She tells me this. Yeah, back then it was like, I didn't know, Mama. I swear. I swear.
No, I told you I knew exactly what it was when you got
later
home. When you got home.
Because you knew you was safe while I was young. I can't even say across the country. I wasn't even in the country.
Right.
I missed 72 out of 94 in one or more class. I had a hard time getting up and making it to school on time my senior year.
I didn't have a choice. I had to ride the bus.
The secretary would call my mom at work and say, "Where's Tina today?" She's like, "Well, I'm assuming she's probably home in bed." She got tired of, trying to come up with an excuse. Well, and you work nights, yeah.
My only thing, I didn't miss going to school. My sister came and picked me up. It was great. Just snuck out and ditched the rest of
She's
school.
a good liar now, right?
I'm the only one. My cousin, you could always tell if he was lying because he always does this. Like a turtle.
And knew he was lying every time.
But I could always do it with a straight face.
And he could never control it.
He still can't either.
Oh, goodness. They threw my gym clothes away and I refused to buy any more.
I didn't participate in gym hardly ever. I hated it.
I'm glad you weren't there then when what's all going on at the school now. So, yeah. We've got one in jail that, apparently was a janitor and had a hidden camera that they found in the girls' locker room.
Mm-hmm. And he's from Neosho, but he's a janitor at the high school in our county.
Well, not anymore.
Well, yeah, not anymore. No, that's crazy. We've never had incidents like that when I went to school.
Well, me neither, but yeah. Like I said, one or more class. My mom kept saying, just get through school. She said, you don't have to have the best grades. Just get through and get it over with. That's what I told these kids.
At least we graduated then.
Yep. I've heard others say carried on all the time that, their kids had to make the honor roll and everything. And then things happened. They didn't even end up graduating, so.
They just didn't get caught. Which, when I was in school, like, the popular kids were all, like, the geeks and the nerds. And the genuinely nice people. And the people who were not nice, or like the mean girls and stuff, they were not the popular ones. Right, Bowen? What's wrong with people?
That is, true. I've been trying to find that out for years, but yeah.
Granted, I don't even know what's wrong with me half the time. Granted, I'm not putting hidden cameras in high schools. That's weird.
Very weird.
Teenagers are gross. I got my GED before. Me and my friend, when we were in high school, we talked to our counselor about like taking the test to graduate early. They don't do that anymore.
Really?
Yeah, but when we asked, we talked
yeah,
about
I
it.
remember you telling that.
When we asked about it, at that point, they hadn't done it for like 12 years.
I was the third in my class too.
Me too.
Double letterman, awesome.
I don't know what a double letterman is.
They get the letters for like sports and everything. They letter in that.
Oh. Sports are gross.
I like baseball.
Eh.
Eh.
I like bowling.
I
I don't like watching people bowl.
was gonna say, well, that's not really a sport, but I don't know. Yeah, it'll wear you out. That's for sure. If I graduate early, they lose money. Or if you graduate early.
Boring.
I got a sports and a music letter. I wasn't very musically inclined. I was in band for a while, but yeah.
I was in it for like 3 days. And then I never showed up. Because I was playing an instrument I did not want to play.
At least you didn't have to lug around a big old saxophone.
That's your fault.
No, it was your nanny's.
Dang it, Nanny. Dang it, Nanny.
Like I said, and I definitely never could sing or anything for, yeah. Was not something I was gifted with. Remember that test. Yeah, I took my GED. Gosh, I think I already had you.
Wow, Mom.
But that was when, because I had the opportunity to go to the police academy, and yeah, I had to have that to go. So
I
I took
graduated.
it and then went to the police academy.
Hi,
So.
Piggy Puddles.
Well, hi, Piggy. How are you? Boo, guess who? That's funny. You've been talking about your, spook house and stuff, which we were going to redecorate the garden to put up, cobwebs and spooky stuff. And after we got done today, we just came straight home and didn't stop anywhere.
Oh, I said puddles, didn't I? Sorry.
Puddles. We didn't tell him that you've had lots of sugar today, and yeah, she's a bit ditzy, which she's ditzy without sugar.
Yeah.
Choir for the music letter, awesome.
Andale Homestead.
Well, hi there.
Hello. Let me see if we can repost the link just in case. If I can.
Like I said, we've been trying to get people to come up, and Alfonso tried to come up, and I don't know what I did.
Oop. I hit a button. Go back.
Uh-oh.
Sorry. At least it didn't mess up nothing. There we go. And the cat has returned.
He's a pain.
He's my pain,
At
and
least
I
he's
love
staying
him.
on your side.
He's my bestie. This is my child.
Well, it's cheaper anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, wrong button.
Wrong button.
But I got it. It's posted if anybody wants to join.
I hope that was a cat.
Probably.
Something hit my leg.
There's cats everywhere.
As long as it's a cat, not that armadillo again.
Why not, Dale? Says I don't wanna.
You're gone. I don't wanna. I think that was an acorn.
Probably. I'm already in bed.
You're not pinning it to the top of the chat.
Oh, I could do that.
I'm not laughing because I don't know how to do any of it.
Oop, pressing buttons. Stop it! Ah, he's rude.
Did you get it?
I don't know.
Pussycat? You posted it in the middle of the chat. Crazy cat lady. Cuz, Jesse.
Rude.
That's true, James. $83 is better than the cost of diapers and supporting them 18 years. Or in my case, 23. Like I said, she does support herself, so she just doesn't leave me alone. Cat butt in the face. He's gonna hoard in, ain't he?
Yeah, he's made himself at home there. Oh,
You're making me dizzy.
sorry.
My tablet's lagging quite a bit behind yours, isn't it?
Oh. He's
Cat
very
kisses
demanding.
my butt. Oh, it's a he. Sorry. Nonetheless, looks exactly like.
Well, he's kind of a he.
Well, he was.
He was a
Until he
he.
spent the $83.
Yeah. I think that's just how I look, Dale. You stink, dude.
Get in trouble for that.
Oh. Ow! That was
We
not
have to
nice.
neuter our boy Gray as well. Now we got to get
That was rude.
Floofers fixed.
Floofers and Neko. The two
Black
girls.
cat.
Well, her name is Cat in Japanese, so her brother's.
She comes up with weird names for everything.
I thought it would be funny because I have two black cats. Their name is Kuda and Neko, which is Japanese for black cat.
Oh, goodness. But they could be for perfect twins. Is that the only twins you're going to have?
What?
The black
Probably.
cats?
Oh, he's not a black cat.
Well, yeah, but the other two are.
I got Floofers, Peewee, Onyx, Black Cat. We got 5.
When Elvis shows up every now and then.
6. We got 6. Got Elvis too.
But he's a farm cat and roams wherever he wants. And sometimes he comes to the house, sometimes he don't. At least he didn't claw me. Your DNA, what was when you were born?
That was funny. I'm sorry. I think we have more dogs than we do have cats, though.
They're not all our dogs.
True, because we got the 4 red ones, and then we got Toes.
Who's Bert's?
He's mine now. And then we have Shadow who pops up, and the Bert dog who pops up. So we have 7 dogs technically.
Yeah, 100 pounds of dog food a week.
Facts, Dale. He says, just because you get your parts cut off, don't change your DNA. Still what you was when you were born.
Yep. You really are the crazy cat lady. I agree. I could go for a few less cats, yes.
Yeah, honestly. Onyx is
dogs.
my cat. That is my cat. Floofers is dad's.
She just don't like anybody else. She'll sit on his lap and all she does is give everybody else a dirty look.
He shed part of his nail. He's got long nails.
Ew. Gross. Quit.
It's just the shedding of his toenail.
That's a lot to love, yeah?
And Onyx demands love, a lot of it. And if you don't give it to you, like he just did, he'll smack you.
Yeah. right in the mouth.
Toes. Dad named the dog Toes.
Well, he's all black except for his toes. I can't call him Socks because it's just like two toes on each feet. So we just called him Toes.
And he's a weird dog, so he has a weird name. Because he'll sit there with his tongue just poking out of his lips a little bit.
Yeah, he's a pit bull. Like we need any of those.
But he's so cute and goofy. And he's fat. He's chunky.
Your cousin needs to come and get him and take him to his new home, wherever that
No,
is.
he's mine. I love him. He just got sharp little baby teeth.
At least it ain't about a minute. True.
That's bidet.
But is but yeah. I can't talk either. Oh goodness. There's somebody there. It's not lit up.
I know. It's rude, Dale.
She's calling you out, Dale.
We've only been on for an hour.
Yeah, and all we've done is rattle.
Yeah. Rambling.
Rambling. We might have to do like Piggy does and go ramble in the car when we drive around. I enjoy seeing the scenery, Piggy. It's pretty nice out there.
Where's Piggy from?
Georgia.
Ooh. Excuse me.
Not very ladylike.
No.
Rattling like canisters.
Canisters. I don't know what that is.
Sorry, I didn't raise her with many manners, apparently.
I'm the
Thought
baby.
I did. We got some pretty areas to view. Yeah, it's really pretty scenery out there. Which I think only time I've ever been to Georgia, I think I was about 12.
That was a long time ago.
Ha ha ha. My Aunt Hazel lived in Macon, Georgia, and we drove down there to see her. We drove all the way to the ocean.
Rambling with the Rainies. Especially us two.
Yep.
Well, at least she said excuse me.
That is true. So she has some manners.
Some manners.
I try to make sure she still has manners.
You ought to see the areas around Joe and Ginger's area much more better than here.
Like I said, this has been a long time ago that I was down there, but yeah, it was pretty.
Jan, someone's company wanted to sponsor me to review their bidet. I immediately thought of Jesse and Lazy Days Ahead. Said no thanks. That's hilarious.
Would they ask you to demonstrate, or how would they ask you? How would you make a video?
Oh goodness. Save on toilet paper,
Oh
probably.
goodness. Yes, the stores are empty with it here. And toilet paper's made in the United States. I don't get it. Great question. Yeah, how would you advertise that?
Honest
Oh,
and on a
goodness.
chicken.
Yeah, that's one thing I'm super excited. Do you suppose we can see it? Looky what I got. Ain't gonna work.
Yeah.
Can you see it?
There's a chicken house and a cat on it. And my car that we can't get into. But yeah, there's the chicken house. Onyx, that's rude. You're on camera. He was looking.
So hopefully I'm gonna that was yeah. I'm gonna get me a couple little chickens and as long as your boss doesn't know nothing, we're all good.
Bye, Angie.
Night, Angie.
Angie. Ooh, I'm not bending down where you can see the top of my head again.
We'll see you this coming weekend. Well, you won't. You gotta stay home.
Yeah. Sticking it up, country, capturing country
Stitching
life.
it up.
What did I say?
Sticking it up.
Oh. Hello, stitching it up. And good night, Angie.
So we're dinging the toilet paper thing again. Yeah, it looks like it.
I'm about to stick him in the chicken house.
Don't do that. Just because I don't like him all that well doesn't mean you gotta be mean to him.
Bug went up my nose. No, not just red just blonde and thinning hair.
Yeah, the bleach got to her.
My hair falls out so bad. I bleached my hair way too much. But I do have pink and green hair dye that I'm gonna eventually
He
put on.
foreseen it.
Yeah,
Way to go, Joe.
but I need to re-bleach my roots again now.
You didn't realize it looked that bad till you seen that, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe you should leave it rest for a while.
I have. And if it all falls out, I bought a brown wig, so we're good. We're
Oh,
Gucci.
goodness.
We're Gucci.
Aren't you glad you didn't wear that today?
Yeah, that thing's hot and heavy.
Oh, goodness.
You.
No excuses for picking it up.
I only picked this one because it has a nose ring in it,
Yeah.
and boogers get caught behind this.
Ow! We don't got to talk about
They get stuck behind the little
Oh,
pin thing in my nose, so I gotta pick them out.
ick.
And if I don't, they make me sneeze.
Oh, gosh.
You know, sometimes you just gotta pick your nose. There's no shame in that. You gotta do what you
She's
gotta
Eric's
do.
daughter. I can blame him since he's in bed. Oh, mercy.
You need to let it grow out. No. Q-tips are good for that. I don't have Q-tips on hand, but you know what I do have on hand? Fingers.
Sorry again. Yeah, I tried, but she's the third one, and
No, Dale. You can go back in the video to see that.
you don't want to see it. Oh, goodness. Well, we all know who the nose picker is. Yeah, she's not ashamed to tell it either, apparently. Oh, goodness. Do you know why gorillas have large nostrils, maybe?
Night, Rebel at Heart.
Night, Kelly. Thanks for coming in. In the basement, blonde. Let's see if you can do it better than I did.
In the
Hey, you got it to
basement,
work.
Blondie.
Hey, I'm not a real blonde.
I think that's your natural color. I really do.
No.
Yeah, but that bleach really soaks in too.
It does.
Oh,
Yeah,
my
and it's
goodness.
super thin now.
She slowed down. Look at the size of their fingers.
I got fat fingers.
He's talking about the gorillas.
Oh.
It's Dale. So
We
how
out.
was your week?
Crazy. I've been everywhere. I've been everywhere.
Can we turn that up? I can't hardly hear him.
Wrong button.
Wrong button.
I've been out of town for training all week, so hold
That's
on.
what we heard. Did you get well trained then?
Sure, we'll go with that.
Oh, goodness.
I'll be back in one memento. Just a
Oh,
second.
look, he comes in and then he's going to be back.
Get Knuckler third.
He's like, on second thought, I'm out.
How many trains did you get?
Must be asking Dale. Of course, Dale left us. I figured it's similar.
I'm
There
back.
he
There you go. He did come back.
Oh, I'm out of coffee almost.
Excuse me.
Oh no. I'm gonna
Yeah,
try
I have not been on anything. I haven't watched anybody. I've been busy.
Man, Eric got him a video out of his brush hog. He got it fixed finally. We've got one getting ready to come out in the morning.
See, look at you, overachievers.
We're
Jay.
trying. We're still dying on these watch hours.
I got a month's worth of videos that I haven't edited and put out.
I've got several halfway done, but nothing ever gets finished.
That's more than what I got, Dale. I don't have anything recorded. I'm out of coffee.
That is right. Nana's been trying to train me for years. She failed.
See, I let you do it. Apparently, you know how to do it. I don't know why.
Trey!
Welcome.
Alfonso tried to come in, and I don't know what I hit wrong, but he disappeared each time.
Yeah.
I stitching it up.
Wait, what kind of training did you go do, Dale? They try to teach you how to work on some John Deere tractors or
Yeah,
some real tractors, some case stuff.
no.
Oh,
Actually,
We're
it was
Team Blue
even
now.
cooler. I went to the experimental test farm for John Deere, so I got to see all the stuff that I can't tell you about.
Oh,
well, I got training coming up.
they
that I
got
can't tell
they got
about.
any hay balers that ain't gonna tear up yet?
What kind of
There's no
training?
such thing.
I can't tell you.
Oof.
I
don't got
tell
no
you, I've
training.
worked for every brand out there, and they all break.
Oh yeah,
Fighting words for Dale.
definitely.
I guess there is one that I can say that I've seen, and that is because they've already introduced it, and that's the brand new 9RX 830
Is
four-wheel
that the
drive.
big articulating?
Humongous.
I seen that actually last night. I seen it on, I don't know if it was Facebook or something. I seen that. Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't even
it's
think I've hardly opened Facebook this weekend.
huge.
I don't use Facebook
Huge.
hardly ever.
Yeah. Didn't it say it's the largest tractor John Deere's ever
Yes.
made? Yeah. Yeah.
It weighs 86,000 pounds empty.
Ooh wee. Yeah,
Wow.
huge.
What do you mean you left food in the microwave, Jesse?
I just realized, like, I made food like 2 hours ago, and
Was
I left
it
it in the
cat and
microwave.
ramen noodles?
No, it was chicken strips with marinara and cheese.
Oh, basic white girl food.
Of course.
If Amy from Leonard Mountain was in here, she would fight you for that.
It's just the great value. Chicken strips.
Yeah, but it's chicken strips.
I love chicken strips.
Chicken strips, French fries.
Now, if she eats chicken on the bone, she will suck the bone dry.
That a girl.
The bone marrow is good. Especially if it's juicy chicken.
So, Rooster, when he worked at the locker, he brought home a bunch of bones that were cut in half, like cow femur bones and everything. And he actually made bone marrow on the smoker. Have you ever like smoked or baked bone marrow? It is so
I
good.
haven't.
It does look good. I've seen people cook it. It looks so good.
I don't know if I've even seen anybody cook it.
When it's
Yeah,
made
it's
right,
dry.
when it's made right, it tastes like beef flavored butter. It's amazing.
Ooh. Huh.
I bet that'd be really good on top of steak.
Yes.
Better than putting steak sauce on it. That ruins a steak.
That's every steak restaurant I've ever been to. Do you need any steak sauce? I said I better
Nope.
not.
Does it taste that bad if it needs sauce on it?
Hey, if you go out to like some of those Longhorn deals we went to in Texas, if they bring you a steak, don't ask for steak sauce. That is an insult.
Mm-hmm.
It is
So,
at my house
that
too.
matter of fact, they don't even have it. It's not even there.
That's good.
All it needs is salt and pepper,
Yep. Yep.
and not much of it,
That's right.
and butter. I like putting butter on it.
You just cook with a little butter on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I got to spend a week in Iowa.
Ooh.
And Iowa for what?
For training.
Wasn't it cooler up there at least?
Stupid cat. Terrible.
Yeah, it was like 49 there
Oh gosh.
most
What
of the
part of
morning.
Iowa were you in?
Des Moines.
Ah, well, that's just in the middle.
I was a ways.
And that's where I stayed. Man, I've got the yawn. Sorry, y'all.
There
Man,
you go.
I do
Still
too.
not drinking
And I
coffee?
have all night to go.
Oh goodness.
Yeah. I don't get off till what, 6 in the morning?
Oh,
Before
Yeah,
I-
you're back at it evening time, huh?
Yeah, I'm
Hi,
working
Rebecca
nights
Touch
again.
Bar Yarn. Joe,
Rebecca.
no,
Hello,
actually,
Hey, Rebecca.
I was not at Waterloo. I've been to Waterloo, Joe Jacobson, but I was not there this time.
Is to cover up the taste of a burnt steak. Yeah.
right.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, if it's a good steak, it should not need anything.
Hey, I don't know if I told you, I used to work for John Deere, Dale.
Ah,
That freaked me
I
out.
did.
You
Yeah.
just see his
I worked for John Deere for a couple years,
Now.
and then I went to Case.
we're all can make bad decisions at some points in our life.
My life is a bad decision.
Whatever.
We know that.
And
Her life is so rough.
The one
She
that
goes to
the
work 4
crazy
days
cat
a
lady
week.
holding the cat.
Yeah.
sorry.
We don't have a boyfriend, but by golly, we got 15 cats and
Hey.
25 dogs.
Oh no, we're not having 15. No more.
I only got one. The others are just here.
You don't let me get rid of them.
Dad won't let
Really,
you get
Joe?
rid of sleepers.
I can't read all that. That's the
Joe says he lives just a bit south of Waterloo, just
Waterloo.
down I-380.
Trying to think where Waterloo is. My mom was born in Iowa, which Esterville would be the northwestern part. It's been a while since I've been up there.
I've never been there.
You have. You're just really little.
Oh.
Did your mama wear wooden shoes?
No.
I don't get it.
Oh, you're making me hungry. Rebecca says she made
Oh.
Alfredo
Ow.
sauce with
Alfredo
shrimp,
sauce
onions,
with
spaghetti,
shrimp, onions,
Caesar
spaghetti,
salad, and my
Caesar
favorite
salad.
green beans.
Mm.
Oh, that does sound good.
I can go for without the green beans, but
I
everything
haven't
else
even
sounds
eat yet.
good.
Y'all, you gonna make me hungry.
I had a turkey sandwich. T. McD is up near Spencer.
I didn't know that.
Mine.
She may be co-streaming because it's not showing up on mine either. But
Yeah,
be prepared.
she is. Rebecca, I went ahead. I jumped on
That's
co-stream
fine.
just then,
Absolutely.
Welcome
and
back, Teresa.
I didn't think about it till I looked up there and seen the little blue box. I forgot y'all done that. So she's on mine. But if you click on her comments,
That's
it'll
fine.
pop
Like
up.
I said, we
on
can
the
read it
screen.
up there. I just have my tablet sitting here because my old eyes
Yeah.
can't read that little print.
Yep, there's Teresa.
Okay, back to your StreamYard where Joe keeps saying post it to StreamYard. You have to be in YouTube and hit the 3 dots next to the comment and put pin, and then it'll pin it at the top. You can't do it in StreamYard, by the way.
Give me the tablet. Thank you.
My tablet's almost dead.
You're welcome.
In her 6-year-old voice.
Yeah, for
Rude.
some reason you sound like it makes me think that I'm talking to somebody that's the same age as my granddaughter.
Mm.
She's 5, by the way.
Yeah, we seen her picture. How cute.
Yeah, she had a preschool picture.
There's 3 dots there, is it?
My niece was on Hi Marketplace Boutique. My niece was on Sports in Kansas today. She is a senior volleyball player. She got her 1,000 assists today
Oh, wow.
in the
Awesome.
tournament.
Nice.
Did you get it?
Nope.
You starred something, kid.
I did that earlier.
Uh,
Ew, I heard my voice in the background.
You did sound 6, didn't you?
I did.
that's okay. Keep looking down.
It's not coming.
By
up
the
with
way,
it.
Jesse, not just to be mean to you, I seen your pictures from the wedding, and you look very pretty with Sadie.
Thank you. Even though I was only in one of them.
I don't even think I went through all of mine. My phone kept overheating. It was hot out there.
Yes, it was. It was like, yeah, it was quite the culture shock. It was like 90, 94 today.
That's
It
not
never
what
got
was
up
here.
past like 81 when I was in Iowa.
Wow. Yeah, and we've
Boy,
still not
that
had a
would be
drop of
nice.
rain.
Hi, Lori.
Hey, Lori.
Hello,
Hey, Teresa
Miss
J.
Lori Park.
Hi, Lori.
Yeah, it's been so dry. I'm watering my garden like twice a day now.
Yeah, I won't even say the one morning it rained.
Poland is the country I know of wearing wooden shoes. Yeah, what's with the wooden shoes, Dale? I didn't get it. Sorry. You're right over my head.
There's several towns in Iowa, Pella being one of those, that
Hello,
Janae.
like
Hello, Jenny and Trey.
they're all
Hello, Janae.
they're like from Holland and everything, so they
Ah.
wear wooden shoes and stuff.
Well, I
All
want
their
to say Mom
descendants.
only lived there till I think she said they moved to northern Minnesota when she was 4 or 5 years old.
Minnesota, eh?
Minnesota.
Welcome in, short fry.
Hey, I thought that was you.
Shush. I'm almost 4'2'3". Never.
What?
Did you just say you're almost 4'2'3"?
4, 2, 3.
4'2'3". That's what I am. It's 4'2'3". Explain
like
that
some-
one.
She's
Hey,
4'2"
go get a
and
tape
she's
measure
3.
and show me what 4'2'3" is.
I meant to say 5'3". Numbers are hard.
Reading is hard. Numbers are hard.
Speaking is hard.
Oh my.
English is hard. And it's the only language I know.
Up where they have bubblers and rubber binders. Oh. That was
Yes,
one thing when we'd go up where Mom's family is from. Yeah, we'd always go fishing for pike. So that was always fun.
Pikes.
Northern pike.
I don't know what that is.
It's a fish.
Fishy,
Depends we go
fishy.
fishing.
Fishy, fishy. Dude, calm down.
Is he still on the?
He's playing with the chicken house.
I know bad English and wrong.
Worse
Worse English.
She's as bad as I am.
Like I said, we make up our own words. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mountains and rubber bands. Yeah, Dad had to go that far away to find somebody who wasn't related to him to marry. So
Oh my goodness gracious!
Great balls of fire.
the family's been here in the county for 300 years. So
Oh
he had
my
to travel a
God.
ways.
Oh my gosh.
Makeup work is fun. It is.
Well, I got to see Trey. I got to see my buddy from Senatobia, Mississippi. While I was there, teaches.
Senatobia, Mississippi. Where is
Hi,
that at?
Janae.
I've never heard of that.
Hi, Janae.
Hello, Jenny.
I bet it's in Mississippi.
Hey, y'all. Oh, yeah. What I miss? Anything?
He was asking
You
where
missed
that
a
place in
couple.
Mississippi. It's like, well, I bet it's in Mississippi.
How do I spell
Picked up
Mississippi?
words
I
this morning.
really
That's
learned
right.
that, y'all.
Yeah.
I always spell it M-I double hump I double hump I double hump I. How do you
Pretty
spell it?
much.
It's pretty much.
You forgot the cricket letters.
Y'all so sweet.
Senatobia is just south of Memphis.
No,
Trey,
this.
Just okay,
You
so
gotta
it's
set an
yeah.
S's.
right on. What is that? 50?
Short fry.
Well, 55 is it 55 runs north and south.
If you know where Batesville, Mississippi
Yep.
is, it's between Memphis and Batesville.
Okay, got you. I know who you're talking about.
And then I got another friend in Georgia at Americus College.
Yeah.
So
Can take you from Memphis to Chicago.
Yeah. 55
think
can take you from Memphis to Chicago. Yep.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
I
Jesse's the
just know.
cutest, Tina. Jessie
Oh,
is the cutest.
It's a facade and makeup.
No, it's not. When I first heard her before she even came on camera a while ago, I just heard this little voice in the background. I said,
That's
"Who
what
is that?"
Dale's like. She's a
Yeah.
6-year-old.
Well, don't feel bad because I get that too. Someone will come up to my door and they say, "Is your mommy home?" It's all right. It's
no,
all
Joe,
good.
I guess I kind of, but not really, Joe. I don't really know where 380 and 30 meet. I'm not
That's an interstate. Huh?
too
Well,
familiar
I-30.
with that country.
Okay, he's talking about I-30.
Yeah.
I-30 is what goes through Arkansas and all that is I-30. Right?
Keeping sees a lion.
I don't
Through
know.
Little Rock. I think
I don't know.
I-30
We
goes
travel
through
up. We
Little
get
Rock
on
and stuff.
35 at Kansas City and go straight through on 35.
It
Yeah,
may be I-35.
That's
think
where I
it's
go is
I-30.
35 to Des Moines.
Yeah.
I can be in Des Moines like in 5.5 hours from my house.
You
I can
and-
actually be there quicker than I can be at Pinecone Fest.
What day are
Mhm.
you going?
If something don't change, I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to go.
Oh
What?
no. Uh-oh, Raggy.
You didn't get trained all the way, did you?
There might be a little there might be
He's
a
a
little
slow learner.
there might be a behind the scenes story going on.
Ah. It's got juice.
We got tea.
And I'm not
Yeah,
spilling
spill it.
beans yet.
Don't
You know-
spill the tea.
Get there in 2 hours to Lawrence. Take us.
Well,
let's see,
we're
what,
going,
to Kansas
and we're going to
City?
be there, but we won't be there until Saturday. We'll be there Saturday morning.
Oh, somebody's coming after you.
Yeah, I think we're gonna get there Friday.
Yeah, we got my son will have football Friday night. So after football,
I was gonna say,
we'll-
how'd the game go this week?
man, we should have won. We shot ourselves in the foot. Our first loss of the year. We played a 5A school. We're a 4A school, and we were the better team. But we had 2 interceptions. One of them was a pick six. We had 2 kickoffs that they run back all the
Oh
way on us.
no!
It was bad. So, but hey, maybe they'll give them a little kick in the butt and they'll get better because
They'll be hungry for their next one, won't they?
yeah. Well, district,
long as they played
district
hard.
starts Friday night. Our district
Friday
play
night.
starts Friday night. So, hey, Dale, have you seen the video? I don't know if you've had time. You've been to see the new cow Bunny that I got.
No, I haven't. Like I say, I haven't watched anybody.
I didn't figure. Yeah, you have to check Bunny out.
I will.
So,
She likes her
She-
snacks.
I like snacks.
she's a nuisance, is what she is.
I've been to Ottawa, Kansas, a whole lot, Rebecca.
You going to sleep?
Yep.
She didn't, I don't think she wanted either oatmeal cream pie. Which one did Jessica was feeding oatmeal cream pie?
I was
Well,
like,
she-
wait, what?
Jessica fed the one we call 1222, which we need to come up with a name for her because we're gonna keep her. But
How about Honey
and
Bell?
Brownie,
Brownie?
she was feeding oatmeal cream pies too.
Brownie. Okay.
Brownie
Yeah.
and 1222 eat the oatmeal cream pies good, and we have got the new one, Bunny, which I
Mhm.
told them we can't be naming all these cows because not all of them gonna be hanging around. We can't name everything because when you
put
name
their
something,
names
it
on the
turns
meat
into a
package
pet.
when you put them in the freezer.
Oh.
Yep. But Bunny did eat oatmeal
Did he
cream
kill
pie. So, but Bunny is a nuisance. I was trying to work cows. Matter of fact, the video which I don't know how much of Bunny being in there is going to come out in the morning.
I
I'm
thought she
telling
didn't eat
you
that
hear me, if
oatmeal
nothing
cream
else,
pie.
you'll hear me say, "Would you go on?" I think several times because I'm in the middle of trying to do something and she's all up under you, pushing your arm up.
She wants
my.
pets.
Sounds like
Mm.
Onyx.
Yeah,
Oh,
sounds
So,
like
I
she's
was wrong.
loving on
what
you.
are we voting honeycomb for? Did I miss something? Or you saying I need to give
I
them some
said-
honeycombs?
Oh, Honey Bell. I was thinking the
Oh,
name could be like
name?
Honey Bell. Honey Bell.
Yep.
What's
Oh,
up with
honeycomb.
Crazy Cow?
Bunny. She's cute.
Bunny,
Name of the cow.
Oh, you mean the one that got hung up on the fence?
Well, Rufus got hung all up in the feed trough, but that
Uh-oh.
was because the moron number 9 scared him. I'm telling you, look, since the other day, she won't even come in the pen to eat no more. She makes sure she
Aw.
watches the truck leave out of sight before she'll even go in there.
Because she knows if she goes in that pen, she might take a one-way trip to the
Well,
salon.
she's getting there because she don't understand. I don't like Crazy. That's why the red one that left was the biggest reason she left because she's just a little crazy.
One of my
So-
friends, when she was like in junior high, you know how junior high girls are like literally the meanest thing there ever was. They're like a pack of jackals, you know. And so a bunch of them was picking on my friend when she was young, and her mama told her, she said, you know, she taught her how to defend herself and everything, but she said, you know, the best defense, she said, just go crazy, just act crazy. She said,
Right?
because everybody will try big, bad, and mean. She said, but no one messes with crazy.
Right?
And, you know, that's probably the best advice I ever heard because that's the god awful truth.
Yeah, well, we don't really name our cows neither. I see she commented, stitching it up, said she don't name her cows, but we don't neither. But we have a few of them that we've gave names to. And that's what I said. We can't be naming everything. 'Cause when you start naming something, it turns into a pet, and it's harder
Yeah.
to get rid of a pet.
My nose.
Yeah.
Unless your name's Rooster, like my youngest son. whatever pig out of the show string that like he had a name and was like his buddy that would
Aw.
show the best, do everything. That was his pick to hit freezer camp. Because he knew he spoiled that pig rotten treated it the best he ever could, and that he would be the best eating out of the whole bunch. He was right.
Oh,
I remember
goodness.
he little bitty guy, like 11 or 12 years old, at the county fair, and these people walk up there, and he's like laying on this pig. The pig's just laying there snoozing. He's kicked back on the pig, about half snoozing under the fan, and they walk up there and start talking to him. He gets the pig up, and he's saying, "This is where pork chops come from. This is where ham. This is where bacon comes from." And the whole time he's now made this pig set like a dog, lay down, everything else, and they're just like this sheer look of terror on their face. Like, how can you be talking like that around your pet pig? And he goes, "Man, he's gonna be good eating." And he, oh my goodness gracious.
Oh, goodness.
He come by it honestly. When I was his age, like my buddy and I, we were really into showing cattle and showing steers, and we went. It was always the tradition. We would go to the sell our animals, which meant they were destined to a packing plant, the next day. And always the day after the sale, you go and clean up at the fairgrounds, and then we would all go out and eat pizza at Pizza Hut back in the day when it had buffet. And so we all go there. We're all sitting there eating this beef and cheddar pizza, and he's been all distraught over his old Hereford show steer. He named Harold the Hereford. And Harold, they used to put a bald cap on his head. He was like a big puppy dog. And I'm sitting there just eating this piece of pizza, about 11 years old. And I said, "Man, remember when we used to put a hat on Harold?" And oh my gosh, the waterworks started, and I got it talking to that was mean and everything. And I just couldn't understand what was mean about that. Like, that's what they were for. So that's,
Yep. Yeah, I may have to do that. I may have to put a video out, get suggestions for the name of the cow short fry, for the name of 1222.
Can I help you, sir?
Just name her Crazy.
That's all we're naming. I ain't naming no more.
oh now.
No.
Honeybell.
That's how a certain channel I know, that's how they got so big, was because they got names for their cows, and people fell in love with their cows.
There you go.
Especially a bull.
But yeah. But
That's a good idea. I wonder about who thought
kids,
about that.
The kids, some of them, I may not like eating some of them.
Heard that.
The problem is now they're kind of painted in this corner because he'd like to update his bloodline, but now if that bull disappears, that might go away from his channel.
Yeah.
He said that's it. He draws the line.
But
Yep.
Joe says, I was in high school and on a farm when we raised rabbits.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's the one thing we never raised rabbits. My mom did when she was little, growing up on the farm. We never had them when I was a kid. I mean, that's what we went.
We had a few.
Yep. Hunted. But my cousin, he raised rabbits, and he called me one day and he said, "Rabbit feed went up $7 a bag. It's too expensive to buy. I'm ready to get out of the rabbit business. Come over." So I went over to his house, and he's just going off about this feed, and he has this whole rabbit tree plumb full of rabbits, and I went over with working tools like fillet knives and stuff like that. And while he went inside to go talk to his grandma and grandpa, I just picked one out of the pen and grabbed it by its ears and picked up a claw hammer and knocked it in the head. Had it skinned out and hanging there. He come back and he was like, "What are you doing?" I said, "You want to get out of the rabbit business," and handed him the next one. I said, you better go get some freezer bags. Pretty soon I had him out of the rabbit business.
Wow.
I don't know, James.
Yeah, what you do for a bull that is like that is you just have to eventually sell him.
Yeah,
Yep.
you got to.
Or
I
you have
mean,
to get multiple pastures and move
Yeah.
them around and remember where his kids go.
hi, Annie.
Who's wrong, rabbit? Hey, good
Look,
morning,
it's
Annie.
I agree with you, James. I mean, you kind of have to. So that's we don't operate like that with our cattle herds, you know. Mom and Dad and I and stuff. We pin bulls in
Burgers.
away,
Ribeye.
and when we're ready to breed, we turn the bulls out for just a certain amount of time, and then
Yep.
we take them away, and that way all of our calving happens at the exact same time. You know,
That's
they
what
all-
we're doing the same thing. Yep.
Yep.
And we normally, once we have a bull for 3 or 4 years at the most, he's
Yeah,
he's
because
done.
we usually keep enough replacement heifers back that, you know.
Yeah. But like us, one thing we have like we have like 5 pastures. I mean, technically we have 7 pastures, but 2 of them we don't have anything on right now. So we can move around enough and we can swap bulls that we can keep them for 4, even 5 years,
Yeah, we've got,
you know, and move the bloodline around.
Dad's got 3 bulls with his herd, you know, so he splits it up in 3 different pastures, and then
You know,
Mom's got 2 bulls with hers, so she splits it up in 2 herds. Dad and I, for a while, we tried to have in a spring and a fall herd, you know what I mean? So you could have, but that just, it turned too much into that. It seemed like you never got done calving.
well, we talked about that, and we could actually cut back the bulls. We could only get half the amount of bulls, and you wouldn't have so much time keeping the bulls pinned up in the bull pastures like that. You could just take them,
She
move
can't
them from
find you.
here,
Who?
put them
Teresa.
in the bull pasture a little
Oops.
bit, let them kind of fatten up, healthy, get it a little healthier, and then throw them in there
These two
again.
are looking pretty.
That is right, Rebecca. That's the one good thing. Show rabbits are kind of like having show pigs. You always have them ones that don't make the cut.
So, Mr. Mudd,
Turn into wonderful food.
Hello,
When-
Mr. Mud.
Night,
when I
Piggy.
was
Hey, Mr. Mud. Jesse,
When I
will
was
you
a
drop
kid-
will you write something in chat, Jesse? Oh, there you go.
Gonna
'Cause I
run.
want to
Bye,
drop her
Peggy.
link.
Thanks for coming in.
Can you
There,
come
since
in?
Jesse's channel's so hard to find.
My channel's
want-
also tagged in the description.
Can you come to Trey's channel so we can put it there too? Because it's showing up on.
I also
here.
just now subscribed to him. Oops.
I would
Here's
do
how
it, but
we-
I don't have.
Here's how you solve that. You go like this. Bear with me just a second.
I'm subbed now.
There she is. I got it. Okay.
And now it goes to both channels.
Woohoo!
Woohoo.
Mr. Mudd.
Oh, Mr. Mudd is my husband. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, Mr. Mudd is Teresa J's husband.
Did
They
not
both
know
like to
that.
play cahoots.
Yeah.
They do like playing.
I'm going to be so lost with some people when I get to Pinecone Fest.
You'll figure it
It's
out.
gonna be some people's gonna probably come up to me this scene, and I'm gonna feel stupid because I'm not gonna know exactly who I'm talking to.
Yeah, but that's the best
You-
part of this group is everybody's understanding and friendly, and yeah, they're like, it's all right, no problems. Nobody makes you feel bad about because I don't remember nothing.
Hey, what's them fancy cups you two are using up there?
Do what? Oh,
Paul Case Farms. Aren't they cool?
I'm gonna have to have a talk with Paul Case about that. I'm bringing him a bucket of twine at some point. I gotta get with him.
Those
are
Get him
cool.
a cup.
I thought he was supposed to bring you a bucket of twine.
Well, I think at this point we're gonna swap buckets of twine.
Mhm.
Maybe one's a different color. I don't even know.
Oh goodness.
I'm actually gonna bring Dakota. Dakota said he really wants some twine, so I got a wad of it. I'm gonna bring Dakota to
Dakota
Pinecone.
wants twine.
He does. I'm gonna bring it to him.
I was gonna say, but Paul's supposed to be out here sometime this week,
Mm-hmm.
so I'll tell him to bring you some twine, and we'll bring it to you.
When we raised show goats, boar show goats, I got to showing the boys how
What my name
you could
is.
take that square bale twine. It's thicker than like round
Yeah.
bale twine.
Yeah.
And I got
Yeah.
to showing them how to braid it together and make halters out of it for them goats. So that you could lead them goats around and tie them goats. And the boys, they just had a big time doing that for a while. But
Yeah, Rebecca. I like it when people put their name in their titles because it helps me place it and figure out who's who. Now, and I don't do that. I mean, I have it on here, but on my
that's
channel.
why I
Mine
don't.
When
But-
I'm on, it'll just say Rainy Ridge. But when Eric comes on, he has one, and it says Eric at Rainy Ridge.
Mm-hmm.
So then, but yeah, Jesse's just the jar.
The jar. Jesse's.
You know what Monday proved to me, y'all? Nana can do lives on her own.
Yeah,
You don't need my help.
she did awesome.
She does good job.
Thank you, Short Fry.
And I
She
was in the
rang
middle
all
of
the
it.
links bells. Good job.
Awesome, thank
We
you.
appreciate that.
I was in the middle of a meeting
Ring the
during
bell
that
and
live,
Nice.
so I couldn't even take part in it.
Reaching up. Never eaten rabbit. Oh, it's awesome.
I ate it
One time.
like one time when
when
I
we
was
went
little.
to Jason and Tara's, and Jesse ate the rabbit there. That was the first time she'd ever tried it.
Tame rabbit is very similar to chicken breast.
Chicken. I
Everything's
think, right?
similar to chicken.
I like me some chicken.
Wild rabbit is not. I thought Amy was going to bed. She's back.
Welcome back, Amy.
Welcome
Well,
back.
hello, Amy.
Welcome
Sometimes
back.
people we can't sleep, so you just
Yeah,
Amy-
Tara made
Amy
that pizza
circles
for
back
us, and of course,
sometimes.
waited till
She does that
everybody
a
had
lot.
ate a bite. Tell us what it was made out of.
Pizza.
She made chicken bacon ranch pizza,
but it wasn't
she
chicken.
didn't have any chicken.
What?
And she waited till everybody had ate some first to tell us it was rabbit. Well, it was delicious.
I didn't like it because I don't like ranch pizza. But it was good.
But the rabbit was good.
What
rabbit
kind of
was good.
weirdo doesn't like ranch? Okay, she
Me.
don't like ranch. She's scared of frogs. Never going to get Prince Charming because she's never going to kiss a frog.
I'm not a big ranch. I will eat
Amy's
like
right.
I do
ranch
like ranch.
tater chips and stuff like that. But as far as like ranch salad dressing, I'm out.
Yeah, I don't like ranch
do it.
flavored stuff, just the salad dressing.
What?
Now that's weird.
There's one brand. There's one company in the store. I think it's in Winn-Dixie. What's it called? Marzetti. Marzetti. They make a dip where it's like a dip, so you put your veggies in it.
That's
And then
ranch.
they also make it's like a ranch, but it's awesome. And they also make a different one where it's kind of more like a salad dressing. But the Marzettis, if you're allergic or anything, that's the only one that I can eat that I won't be scratching on my forehead because I get allergies to different things.
Yeah.
Marzetti's is really good, or homemade. You can make a homemade one. Just the dressing's real simple.
Alligator is really good.
Gator tail, I love.
Alligator is really good. Yep.
Yes.
Down by the bayou.
Yep.
I'm a blue
Okay,
cheese.
Evil.
Yeah, Eric likes
I'm a
blue cheese.
weirdo.
I'm out
I
on
like
that.
ranch dressing with blue cheese crumbles on the side.
No.
Oh yeah.
No.
It depends what kind of. I love feta cheese. I love feta over blue
Let's
cheese.
get some toads. Does that count?
Get some toast.
If it's cheese, I like it.
How about frog legs?
I love frog legs. Yep.
Thank you for the Smurf suit.
We haven't even had a troll in here tonight.
Unfortunately, trolls are funny.
Don't. You
Don't
gonna
jinx
be
it.
done brought that up.
Well, we started off the chat by
That is
telling
the
him, bring it on.
yeah.
And then we jinxed ourselves.
That
No.
was the worst dude ever.
Ugh. When they started to do it the last time, and it was right towards the end, and we're like, bye.
Brandy
Then I couldn't
Gaddy,
find the
hey,
button.
from North Louisiana. Where are you from?
I'm Brandy Gabby.
Howdy.
Yeah, I was supposed to say, where is she from? If she's from North Louisiana, she'd be close to me.
I was gonna say, didn't you say you was close to the town that my son-in-law's from?
Yeah, you said he was from Marouge?
Marouge, yeah.
Marouge, yeah, we're about,
Had to think.
I'm about 35, 40 minutes from Marouge.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm Northeast Louisiana, that's where we're at. So if Brandy Gaddy, that's Gaddy, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I've got to
Well, welcome in,
Crystal.
Brandy.
Yeah,
I've never tried gator meat. I've also never tried
it's
squirrel.
gator meat's good.
You have two.
I don't remember it, so it don't count.
I made squirrel and dumplings when y'all was little.
And that don't count because I don't remember it.
Oh, well, you
No.
ate it.
Aw.
Anybody ever ate iguana?
No.
No.
No,
Have you?
No, but I wonder how close it is to gator.
I don't know.
Ugh.
I mean, it's another
I've
lizard.
ate like rattlesnake and stuff.
Ew.
Rattlesnake tastes like iron to me.
I taste
To
Ugh.
me, it tastes. I mean, they
It's
always
very
say like
metallic
chicken.
tasting.
Ooh, do you like
I
liver
don't
and
want
onion?
anything to do with any snakes.
I had rattlesnake once, and it
Power
actually was pretty good.
north of
Are you
Chico.
serious, Jesse? Jesse,
Okay.
you ate you. Ugh. How
We
y'all?
were told it was duck feet, and then he later, after we all ate it, said it was rattlesnake, and I'm like, it's good.
Did you all like liver and
No.
have liver and onions? Cause
Dad loves it, but I've never had
No,
it.
your dad does not.
Then why does he always carry on about it?
Because his grandpa loved it, and he always tried to get him to eat it.
okay.
Hey, Amy, talking about nasty stuff. The video that's coming out in the morning, which I've got to get it edited, finish edited at some point. Edited. I cut a bull. So, and I brought you up. I let you know exactly at what point to look away if you didn't want to see it. So I made sure to mention you in there.
Do you show everybody the family jewel?
I did.
Awesome.
I think that's going to be my thumbnail. I took
That'll
a picture of it. Yeah, that's going to be.
Accidentally on purpose.
Yep.
That's the title.
Chicken
Yep.
livers are disgusting, Teresa J.
Yeah.
A good
I'm
fish
a-
bait.
I like
Catfish bait.
chicken gizzards now. I like
Yeah,
gizzards.
I'll throw them down on
Yeah.
some gizzards.
Yep.
Barbecued chicken gizzards are good.
Have you eaten the chicken's heart?
Grossing me out.
Chicken heart? I love fried chicken hearts.
Ew, fried
What?
gizzards.
How about a food challenge? Whoever eats this food challenge, YouTube food challenge. I'm talking the grossest stuff, like sheep's eyes.
Oh, yeah, I'm out.
Some
You already lost me.
I'm out.
Hey,
how about
now,
some oxtail?
I eat
what, about,
oxtail.
what about chitlins? You like chitlins?
I'm out.
No,
I don't
I'm
know.
I'm out. Oh heck no!
I'll
I
eat,
like
I'll
me some
eat a
fried
lot of stuff, but there's
Where you going?
Did we
Yeah,
get our
there's
chicken
some
strips
select
out of
we,
ones
the
we
that
had.
I'm
Let me
a
tell
hard
you
no.
a funny story about chitlins.
I'll be right
We
back.
was doing a big cooking,
Chitlins.
and
Let's bring the TJ.
we had a guy that we was trying to get to eat chitlins. But oh man, we tell him what they were. I ain't eat. I said, oh man, no, it's good, So he agreed. But then we had somebody on the other side tell him, look, the one thing you look for when people are cooking chitlins, when they're boiling, if you see any corn or anything like that in there floating around, that means they didn't get them clean.
Ooh.
So we made sure we dumped a can of corn in it. Yeah, nope. He
That's
was out.
terrible.
We boil ours in crab bowl. We'll boil them in crab bowl, and then I like them boiled in crab bowl, and then we batter them and fry them. And you can take you a piece of light bread and just, that's good stuff.
Yeah, that whole cleaning deal is where I'm at. Like,
Thumbnail and ping pongs. That's right. Matter of where's my? Let me see. I may even can show y'all what I got up for the. Let me see if I got it. My phone don't. I think I got a picture on here. Just to show you, I ain't. Yeah.
Frog legs. Frog leg challenge.
love
Love
frog
y'all to
legs.
see.
Yeah.
What's up, Chris? Oh yeah, that's a perfect thumbnail right
Uh-huh.
there.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, thank you.
Welcome.
Hey,
Oh, there
Chris.
you just bring the whole
Hello.
gallon back with you. That's the way you do it.
Uh,
Well, it's
Sup,
easier to send
everybody.
her
Look
back
at
and
that.
forth with the
Man,
gum.
even Chris is even up. Amy won't let him sleep if she can't sleep. What's up, Chris?
I'm getting thirsty, y'all.
Need a glass of tea?
Thirsty.
Yeah, let's get some. Have you?
Rebecca, I can hook you up. You want me to send you some?
Oh
Because
yeah.
I've got 3 more I'm fixing to cut. I can send you 6 of them.
Gross.
How
What's the
bad do you
difference?
really want them?
I never tried the Rocky Mountain oyster. What's the difference between that and another regular one?
It's Rocky Mountain oysters are bull testicles.
It's
You gotta be kidding me. I don't
No,
want. So Rebecca wants to try that challenge, YouTube challenge, Rocky Mountain oysters. We'll sign her up.
Some places that's a delicacy.
She said it. She said right here. She said, "I have
Rocky Mountain
always
oysters
wanted."
are awesome.
Fake news.
Rebecca, Rebecca, are you
Oh, when
sure?
you said the sheep's eyeballs, yeah, I was instantly like,
Yeah,
nope,
I was
not
out on
even.
the eyeball.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, eyeballs and me, no,
Ooh,
that's never gonna happen.
nope.
Rebecca,
I
are
can't.
you sure about that? She said, "I have always wanted to try Rocky Mountain oysters."
Enough for me. I was kind of
She might be
into
joking.
it. Cow fries.
Because I won't. I can't even watch a contact commercial without wanting to get sick. Don't do eyeballs.
I can contacts don't bother me, but
they're
when they
pretty
come
good,
down hitting
Lori.
them, that's a whole
Well,
different story.
a lot of the deal, like with chitlins, Laurie talking about she got tricked into it. It's the thought.
Oh,
It
look
felt
at that
good. That's
glow.
what gets
Look
the
at that
people.
glow. Y'all see that? Hold that up, Dale. He's thinking about Rooster, and that calms him.
Hey,
Yeah.
I'm eating chicken.
You're in-
Chicken
Ca-
strips.
oh yeah, that sounds good. Look how pretty that is.
Yeah, this wonderful friend of mine sent that to me.
I want.
Fried
Oh,
squirrel.
it's so
I love
Sandwich
you.
beautiful.
said they ate the brains, but I'll eat the
But
squirrel, but
see,
I
I
ain't
yeah,
eat
love
the
y'all.
brains.
my
Okay.
papa loved the squirrel brain, but I can't. I've eaten
Yeah.
hog brains. Daddy used to cook hog brains and scrambled eggs. Will
Your
you?
pet paw.
I had never
Okay.
tried the.
Hey, Kristen.
Hey,
Hi,
Kristen.
Kristen.
Hey,
Hi, Kristen.
Kristen. What about
Um,
Yeah,
monkey
Dad said when
brains?
there was 9 kids that they had to eat every bit of the squirrel. So
Tracy,
yeah,
something that I'm about
thankfully
So-
there
Kristen.
was only 3 of us.
my grandpa and my grandpa, he used to love scrambled eggs and cow brains for breakfast.
Ooh.
But after the whole mad cow thing,
Mm.
I'm not into cow brains.
We talking about ice cream.
We gonna put that in the ice cream? Lord.
Can we talk? Well, hey,
Trey,
we can talk about ice cream.
Trey, you might have to do a special ice cream challenge. Put something in it.
Oh, for Amy.
I
Maybe.
think it's maybe the thought, but we went too fast.
I ate the
Night,
real
Teresa.
Ice cream for everyone.
Night, Teresa.
Night,
Thanks for
Teresa
coming
We grossed her out.
in.
Oh, good, it worked.
Yeah, we're gonna have the ice cream machines that's gonna be rolling at Pinecone
With
Field.
Marinara
I've
sauce.
got to get some more ice cream makers. I got to get with Mama and see if I can get hers. And my sister told me I could come get hers, so I think I'll be able to have about 7 or 8 If it's because
Holy moly, what are you gonna do with all that ice cream?
it ain't that much if you think about it.
Yeah.
I mean, if we don't need it, we won't have it. But
Mm-hmm.
it takes 45 minutes for it to make.
Don't
or
believe
something.
it.
So it's kind of hard, you know.
Uh-huh.
And if I
That's-
say good night, y'all won't believe it. And you're right.
Mm-hmm.
Hand Amy a tomahawk steak. Amy be out. You'll gross her out. Let's go back talk about ice cream.
I like
What's tomahawk steak?
you know, when you talk about homemade ice cream, my favorite homemade ice cream is
Mm.
Oreo cookies and cream. Oreo homemade ice cream. I love it. That's like my
Oh,
favorite.
I just tried one, y'all. It's really good. What's the name of it? Mudslide?
Well,
What's his name?
Brandy, I'm not
Philip
close to.
McCook.
I'm 2 hours from Shreveport, but we're going to
Phil,
Pinecone Fest.
Philip McCook, is that
Yeah,
how
most of
We're
us
nowhere
are going
near
to
Shreveport,
Pinecone
but we're
Fest,
going.
Brady.
Yeah.
Brandy, I mean,
I'm down.
which is nothing but a meetup. I mean,
What was it?
if it's
Yeah.
a homestead
Oh.
conference, that's probably better if you're into
Oh, it's good.
wanting to learn about
If
homestead.
it's a homestead conference, I'm sorry.
Oh,
When she seen the 12th, I just assumed.
that's
'Cause
what I
the same
thought.
Pinecone
weekend
Fest,
as
yeah.
Pinecone Fest.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Tillamook.
Mudslide is that's good.
I never tried it. Is that Kroger? And I got my little sweetheart daughter entered a contest with me for the radio, and so they give little gifts and things like that. And one of them was this gift card to get Kroger. Now Kroger has to deliver it, or you can go to the store in some locations. And the first time I ever tried it, and it is delicious. You would love it. You would love this. It's creamy. It's so decadent. It's decadent.
Sounds
It's so
good.
delish.
Yeah. If the
Mm.
Pinecone Fest is the 11th,
You're
Praline.
12th, and 13th, correct?
Yes, that's the 11th through the
That's-
13th.
Yeah. 11th, and it's going to be at Mount Vernon, Texas, which
Uh-huh.
for Shreveport folks is not very far. Brandy,
Shreveport. Oh, okay.
or Spring Hill, you're not very far from Mount Vernon, Texas. There you go. Amy just stuck it in there.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Pecan praline. Yeah. The best thing in life is just to enjoy life. Don't worry about anything. Just enjoy it.
Easier said than done a lot of times, though.
I understand.
But it's
I
true story.
You know, who really like wear what you'd like to wear. If someone doesn't like it, I don't care. Too bad. You don't like my purple hair, my polka dot shirt, and my striped pants. I'm just saying, just be free to wear what you like, and those who love you will love you. It doesn't matter. What I do sometimes is I wear I have this holy jacket, and I've wore it with my grandmother to the beach all the time. We used to go to the beach on respect of my uncles who ride Harley Davidson. He was a quad, and he passed in April. And out of respect, we go to Biketoberfest. And what I do is my tradition is I take my very, very, very thin black jacket. It's not even a jacket, it's like more of a shawl thing. And it has holes in this thing. This thing is holier than thou. Like, it has so many holes in this jacket. And my grandmother sees the hole. She comes, "Come here, sweetie." And she puts the hole bigger. So every time I'm coming with her to the beach, the shirt gets holier and holier, and I'm wearing it. I don't care. I'm wearing the supermarket. I'll just go and I'll just test somebody and see how they treat me, They don't, and it's like, it's true. So do never judge anybody's how they look, what they're wearing. Y'all gotta see people for people. I don't care if they have no feet, if they're on walkers or wheelchairs, if they have no arms and legs, or they're small, or they're short, shorter than average, which we call them. A lot of people call them midget. Y'all, they're people.
Are you short of
They deserve our respect. When we see the heart of a human being, it
I mean,
helps us.
I
It
agree
helps
with
us.
you. I like Jesse.
Hey,
Jesse is gonna come with me.
Just because you're not as tall as he is.
hey, he's short too. I'm average for a girl. Thank you very
Yeah,
much.
my little baby, she's
She's
petite too.
5'2",
423.
Is she 4'2", 3"?
She 4'2", 3". 4'2", 3".
Oh,
I'm sorry. I thought it was five
She's
oh,
two three.
4'2", 3".
4'2", 3".
4'2", 3".
I'm pretty sure 4'2", 3" qualifies you as a little person any day of the week.
Rude.
Cute. Mhm. Yeah, my baby's 5'2" or something like that.
5'2".
Yeah,
Two.
she's a petite club.
I think that's the same height as my daughter-in-law.
Yeah.
How tall I am.
I saw tall
You
Jessica.
got
Well, Jessica, I
yours.
think, is like 5'3".
Nah, I'm not short.
Short fry says she's a midget.
I'll say my captain at the office is only 4'11", but I've had to wrestle with him, and it's
Dale,
not
ain't
good
you
thing.
kind of short too?
So we're talking
How
midget
tall are you,
wrestling
Dale?
now?
Are you like 5'2", 3"? Are you?
I'm like, well, I guess I'm 5'6.5".
5'6"
That's good.
6.5
and 3/4.
That's a real thing, y'all. They do have where these men that are wrestlers, they have
Oh
that
yeah,
as a sport. They have that as a real sport.
Yep. Like I said, my captain, he says I'm 4'11 3/4.
I told you the first time I met you, short
There,
people
Joe.
add
Extra wide.
halves
Add
and
that
quarters.
3/4 in there.
Maybe I should stop adding that 3/4 in there then.
They
I'm
found Dale at
5'6"
Corbin
and a
Toys.
half.
When Jessie was born, what was her height? Her little what was she?
Oh gosh, that's been a
7
long time
pounds?
ago.
I was
7 pounds?
6 pounds.
She was 6.5
Six and a
pounds.
half pounds.
Oh,
And now
cute.
I'm way bigger than that.
Yeah, I
Get
had a 6.5, a 7.5, and 8.5.
I'm taller than Amy.
Amy's 5'1".
wow.
I was gonna say my mom was 5'1".
Yeah,
My
I'm
dad was
telling you, I like
6'1".
hanging out. I'll hang out all day long with Amy, the jar. I feel tall around them.
My
I'm
mom's
I'm
5'3".
I'm around the 6-foot mark.
Rude.
Y'all want to see a funny picture?
Yeah.
Let me find it.
Get her done.
I was gonna say, yeah, Jesse's 5'2", and her brother's 6'2".
Wow.
Draw a beard on that. That's got it right there.
Amy's 5'1", she says. And Short Fry is 4'8". Short
Wow.
Fry, what's your first name? We like to get to know you on a personal level. I know. Dale's showing us something.
I just can't see who it is.
Is that your boss?
That's the guy that presented me an award this week.
Oh,
Dale, is that Wax Figure Museum? What in the world? I'm trying to see it.
He's like
There it
6.
goes, right there.
He's
Lower
like
it.
6'10" or something like that. I'm 5'6.5".
You're just fine as you are.
Looks like The Rock and Kevin Hart.
A wrestling
Right,
match.
Chris?
Dale, somebody told me that this looks more like you.
I know.
That
The
just
same
need the
picture
beard.
got sent to me. Said we just
6'11",
found
I'm
you.
only 5'10".
Trey, that's cute. What in the
Looks
Like
like
the Rock
cute.
and Kevin Hart. That's right, Chris.
Even wearing the John Deere hat and everything. They said it just needs a beard. I said, maybe I just need to get
Aw,
rid of my beard.
that is cute, Dale. How'd y'all make that?
Chris. That looks like The Rock and Kevin Hart.
With a Sharpie.
That's
Chris.
so. You know how your wife always humbles you, as a husband.
We're about to put a beer on
I
it.
sent
There you
that
go, Chris.
picture to my wife, kind of like halfway proud of myself because that's the highest level in our colleges that you can achieve. Like that's the award I achieved, and
Congratulations.
she's like,
That's awesome.
awesome, I'm proud of you. And then the next text message from her said, either he's really tall or you're really short. One of the two.
Or
Oh,
both.
Nana.
Or both. Probably both.
I said, both, honey. Thanks.
Oh, she's so cute. Chris says we're about to put a beard on it with a Sharpie.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh,
goodness.
Don't
Oh.
do that. Corbin will be mad at you guys if you
no,
tear
but
up his
don't.
toy.
Yeah.
Like I said, though, if we were all the same height, the same size, and we all look the same, wouldn't life be boring?
Life
That's
would be
right.
boring.
Heard that.
Exactly.
I mean, I couldn't make fun of the jar that way.
Y'all so sweet.
Hold on, I got little legs. I can't keep up.
The thing is, I do say that a lot.
She does.
It doesn't help that I got it from Full House.
I did too.
I got little legs.
Rebecca says she's getting shorter. She was 5'10", now she's 5'9".
Mm-hmm.
Hey, she's taller than you.
Yep.
I remember that show, the Full House with Jesse and Uncle. What's the other one's name?
Uncle
who?
Jesse, Joey, and
Oh, I like Joey. Uncle Jesse
Danny.
and Joey.
Danny.
I had to think
Yeah.
about
I like Michelle.
Michelle. Oh yes.
the baby.
Yeah, they were twins. Yeah.
Wait for me, I got little legs. I remember that.
The cutest.
Uh-huh.
How rude.
That
How
Stephanie
rude.
was always
Well-
my favorite.
Yeah. That's good stuff.
Tall is not the same word we use when talking about Amy.
The same word we use when talking.
Hey, Musgrave Family Farm.
Hi, Musgraves.
Hi, Musgrave Family
See,
Farm.
Rebecca, that was the way my mom and dad were. Mom was 5'1" and dad was 6'1". Like I said, luckily I got right in the middle. I'm 5'7", but I'm the tallest of my siblings.
Man, that's like you're talking
Yeah.
like that's like a German Shepherd and a Dachshund being in a couple. You know that, right?
Let me picture a German Shepherd and a
Well,
dog.
it's like the kids. Jesse, you're 5'2",
Mm-hmm.
Abby's 5'3", and Jamie.
Abby's
son.
5'5".
No, he's not.
Yeah.
High heels on.
She's much taller than she's like 2 inches or 3 inches.
Well, anyway, Jamie's 6'2". So yeah, he stands in between and puts his shoulders or his arms over on their heads.
Oh.
The light's still blinding me.
Sounds like a you problem.
Just goes to prove where there's a will, there's a way.
That is so cute what Jesse says.
Colby, Kansas.
Frog parking. All others will be towed.
Yeah,
That's
Brandon.
going to be on the
I'm
menu.
in Kansas, but I'm in the opposite corner of Colby. Like I'm a long ways from Colby. I'm close to the Missouri line. I'm actually closer to you now than Colby.
It's a long drive across the state of Kansas.
Chris, does that mean that you're tall or just everybody else is really short of your siblings? Because now judging up beside Amy at 5'1", it's kind of hard to tell. It don't take much to look big against that.
Frog parking all others with toad. Yeah.
Serve that on the menu with the frog legs.
I think Jesse and starve first.
Uh-huh.
They're really good though.
I'd rather starve.
Me and the boys used to, we'd go to this restaurant. They had boiled crawfish, and we'd eat crawfish.
Oh yeah.
And it always kind of freaked out my daughter, their
Mhm.
sister, big sister. So all three of us would eat crawfish, and then we'd take the heads and we'd line them up where they were all looking at her. Pretty soon she just quit eating. It just freaked her out.
Now, for people who don't know what crawfish are,
Crawdads, baby lobsters.
yeah,
Ugh.
they look like baby lobsters, y'all.
Mm-hmm. Freshwater shrimp, or I guess that's how you'd put it.
I don't know. We just call them crawfish or mud bugs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're good.
Mm-hmm. It's all in the spices.
If it
Y'all
ain't
have
hot, it
y'all
ain't
have
good.
them up there a lot. Y'all have a lot of crawfish up there.
Do we?
Not a whole lot.
Y'all.
There's
No.
quite a bit. You just gotta look under the right rock.
We used to eat a lot. We used to eat a lot at the show pig shows because one of the dads, he was working down in Louisiana on a shutdown. He was a pipeliner, a pipe fitter, and he'd bring back bags from down there on a Friday, and we'd boil them up on Saturday at the pig show, and everybody get together and have a big,
Yeah.
boil.
We went to hunting up in Missouri, been years back now, and we took shrimp with us. We had just fresh shrimp. We took, and the game warden up there, he come by. We were doing shrimp, and look, he was our best friend. I think we could have got away with anything because we give him
Yeah.
some shrimp that we had cooked, and then what we had left over, we just give him take home. We could take to his wife, and I didn't realize that fresh shrimp is just something that's you can't get up there really.
No, it's not. I mean,
Yeah, no.
like crawfish, I'm kind of like Chris says, we have crawfish, but they're small. They're not big like
Oh.
that. And they're not that style. Like they're almost see-through. They're like a lot thinner shelled and
Yeah. Yes, Amy. I seen he had to make the whole Adams family up to get y'all in, to get all you
It was
Leonards in
awesome
there.
though.
Lisa told me about that. I haven't looked at it yet.
Oh, yeah,
Even
you
Yeah.
got the baby in it.
Mickey's doing Critter Creek. Mickey's doing the haunted series, and he did the Wizard of Oz. And I know that's a scary movie for Dale. I remember him saying it, but I had this movie was the last movie that my grandma and I watched while she was in the hospital, so it's more sentimental to me. And I love Judy Garland, and I love those ruby red shoes. And I was able to experience those ruby red shoes in person, Judy Garland shoes. Anyhow, I want to see the Critter Creek, and he did a great job with putting Amy in there in the Wizard of Oz. And he did. Who else did he did next? I'm trying to remember, but he did another one. If y'all check that out.
Lisa said that one come out today and had Derek and Jan.
Oh,
That
the
was the
Addams
Scooby-
Family.
that was
The
Scooby-
Addams
no.
Family.
No,
No.
Adam's family was
There was a couple.
It
Amy and
was
them.
Scooby Doo.
Today was
Yeah.
Scooby Doo. Yeah.
Scooby Doo.
It had Glenda from Grace and Fire
Yeah.
as Velma.
Jan.
Jan was a
Jan.
monster. Derek was a monster.
Yeah.
Mickey was a monster, she said, and I can't remember who everybody else was.
Just something Dale don't like about flying monkeys.
I'm telling you, when they force you to watch that when you were like 2 and 3, it was the scariest movie ever.
Mm-hmm.
Especially when you,
Scooby Doo.
y'all people understand, we live in like Tornado Alley. And when you were a little bitty kid,
Mm-hmm.
it was a movie about someone's house getting blown away and that monkeys come out of the tornado and everything else. It was scary.
Just terrified you.
Yeah.
Oh, what happened with my typo? What? How come it says the Fams family? Oh, it's supposed to be the
I don't
Adams.
know.
Well, you the one that typed it.
It's redneck. It has this called redneck and hillbilly typing. If y'all can't read, that's
Landing on
good.
people.
Oh, Dez was a monster, James
There's
Yeah,
said.
in
Dez,
there,
yeah.
yeah.
Yep, Joey was in it.
Yeah, and then landed on people and everything. Yeah, it was scary.
There was one of them Paul Honeyman was in.
Paul Honeyman,
Uh-huh.
he'd have
The
to
Adams family, or
I don't
Wait, what?
remember which one.
I don't remember that. I know Amy and them was the Adam family. They
Yeah,
went all the
all
way
of
down to the
Amy's family
baby.
was the Adams family.
Paul
Yeah.
would have to be something scary. Like I could see him being what's the uncle's name on Adam's family?
Fester.
Uncle
Uncle
Fester.
Uncle Fester.
That's who Paul reminds me of.
but
I like that on
Mhm.
Netflix, which we don't watch Netflix anymore, but that very first series of Wednesday, I love that. The
That
new-
was good.
it was
Yes.
good.
Was that the one you kept trying to get us to watch?
Dad's watched it. You haven't.
The classic stuff is the best. Anything TCM.
It was like remade. It was remade. It was really good.
It was. I can't wait for season 2 to come out.
What was it? What was the name of it?
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
I ain't heard that one.
Mm-hmm.
Which I don't watch much TV no more. Heck, I'm
You know,
always
Wednesday was the daughter,
Mm-hmm.
and
Oh yeah.
so it's about
yeah.
her going off to
Oh,
like
Adam.
boarding school, or
Got you.
because she they picked on her little brother at school. The swim team did so.
He
While
put
the swim
piranhas
team
in
was
the pool.
practicing, she filled the pool plumb full of piranhas.
It was, and one of them did not get out fast enough.
Nope.
He was not much of a man after that.
Oh my God. Leave it to my child. Oh goodness.
I regret nothing.
I regret nothing.
Oh, my ankle.
I was gonna say I don't even know when the last movie or series or anything we've watched.
I watched Morning
There's
Mix.
Tony.
Here's Tony.
Hey Tony.
Hey,
Hey,
Tony.
hey, Tony.
Welcome
And
back.
Angie. Gotta say Angie too.
Angie.
Angie's probably hanging outside
I like-
the window.
I love the way Dale says Angie.
Hey, Angie.
AJ. AJ.
There he is. It's Dale and Jesse say like y'all
Jesse does
say
it better.
best.
I
Y'all do
never
the
even
best.
heard of that song till Jesse said that. And I'm like,
I
You know
still have
what?
never
there's
heard
no
that song.
song called Angie.
He's a musician, y'all. He has a musical
Well,
soul.
I mean, he's into like that 70s rock and 80s.
Well, that's better than the rock today.
Mm-hmm.
Hush your mouth.
Turner, what is it? TCM, Turner, yeah, classics movies. Those are the best stuff.
Yeah, I would not. There was nothing about
I love-
80s pop that was good.
I love
Yeah.
Lucy. I love Lucy.
That's
I love
good.
Lucy.
I
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, I love
Well, that's
that.
way before the 80s.
Dennis, I
didn't
love the
exist in
Three Stooges. I love that.
Somehow
There's
I knew
actually
you
two
could pull that
versions of
off.
the song, Angie. I don't know the two versions. I don't guess.
Amy, what
I do
you
remember
want?
hearing Angie say it was not an impressing song.
I want to go find that song now and see how it goes. Listen
What,
to
Angie?
Uh-huh.
Dale might sing it to you.
No, I won't.
Let him.
I don't know it.
dig in.
That's like the only thing of it I know.
Angie. Well, guess what? I'm gonna make Angie happy because Ducky told me to bring beads to her, and I don't know what beads do, but I know that she loves them. So I'm just.
I know what happens when they give beads here.
Kind of the same thing as Mardi Gras.
Right? Of course, our creek's about run dry, so there's not much floating down there.
She's all nestled in her bed with sugar plum fairies dancing in her head.
Yeah, the one campground's supposed to be having a haunted float, and it's going to be at nighttime, and it's like, and they're going to have to carry it half the way because there's no water. It's dry here.
So
It may be
dry.
scary after a while.
Right?
James, there's like not much stones I like. No. I mean, I will say I'm way more of a Stones fan than I am a Beatles. Like, I think the Beatles are the most overrated band there ever was.
Of course, it could be worse. I had to ride with her running the radio today in the car or in the truck, and that was bad.
And you got to listen to K-pop or whatever
K-pop.
it is.
Yeah.
It was like, shut it off.
At least 2 of the songs were in English. Not the best of English, but
I love the classic band called The Closer You Get, the Further I Fall, or I'm in a Hurry to Get Things Done. I rush
Alabama.
Yeah, that's it.
Yep.
Guess that song.
Closer you get,
Mm-hmm.
further I fall. I'll be over the edge now. No time at all.
Yeah, Brandy, I actually live in the town Lainey Wilson is from. They just named it something. They just put a Lainey Wilson sign up there. I actually made a short of it. And Cooterville, we went to Cooterville and went riding out there before. That's actually out there close to where we hunt at now. Is Cooterville. Cooterville. They had a big 4-wheeler riding place, and they had a little old bar or something there. I never went there, but we always went out there and went for the 4-wheeler rides when they'd have them.
I'd like to be like Lainey. Lainey has been in the music business for how many years? Didn't really get any recognition until somebody posted her badonkadonk on Instagram or whatever. And everybody's like.
And then she went to Graceland and did all that.
And the crazy thing, which Lainey is younger than me, so I don't know a whole lot about Lainey, but her daddy and mama, we've known them her whole life. Her daddy's a banker.
Really?
Yeah, he's a banker, and her mama will just like substitute teaches. Well, I don't think she does anything anymore, but she travels and does stuff with Lainey some. But yeah, when Lainey went to Nashville, she was literally, there's a guy named Jerry Cupid that my daddy used to be in a band with him. And Jerry went on to Nashville and become a songwriter in Nashville. And Lainey, when she first went to Nashville, she was actually either living with Jerry Cupid or had her travel trailer on Jerry Cupid's land. And she just moved up. She just moved to Nashville on a hope and a prayer.
That's awesome.
And like you said, the badonkadonk is what made her take off, and what really set her
that
off.
Is a song, Trey. That's a song, I believe so.
But
Trace
when
Atkins.
she got on Yellowstone.
Trace Atkins, that's it.
The Yellowstone thing really just took her off.
Well, and then that song she made with Hardy, Wait in the Truck.
Yes.
Let me tell you, you want to watch a video, watch Wait in the Truck.
Yep.
Hardy and Lainey Wilson.
Yeah.
Wow. There's a few songs about that.
Killing people, you live in Cooterville.
No, Uncle Cracker versus John Denver. Yeah.
You tell people all the time, we going to Cooterville this weekend.
Cooterville.
I think that was the name of the bar too that was there, was Cooterville or Cooter something.
So basically, it means Turtleville. It's Cooter's turtle.
A cute one.
Type of turtle. It really is. Look it
Huh.
up.
I'll take your word for it.
We believe you.
Just one letter could change the word from cooter to scooter. I love that.
Oh my god! Anytime I hear it, all I can think about is the Dukes of Hazzard.
Crazy
yeah.
Cooter.
That's the good stuff right there.
That
Yeah,
was
Laney.
stuff.
Laney and her
I love
sister,
that show.
their daddy owns a bunch of land, and they used to go up there and collect money and charge people to dove hunt on their land.
Mhm.
That's how they made them some money.
Look out! Someone's stealing something in the fridge behind you.
Yeah, that's Mr. Keith back there. He's back there robbing refrigerator. He's getting hungry.
Give
It's
me
about
some
time to eat. It's
chocolate milk.
11:30 here.
Do they call that hangry then? So there
Angry.
he is.
You gonna
Yeah.
make a quick round?
Hungry plus
All right.
heard that.
Turtle.
Need to go to sleep. I have a wonderful and blessed evening. Yep, y'all too. What do you mean my face, Amy? What my face? I'm going to go back and watch the live. See what she talking about my face. Make a funny face.
Only been
I need to take my glasses off.
You're
Hey,
just
back to
fine.
good. Hey, Rachel, how are you?
The Cooter Hole. Look at there. Brandy's on it. She remembers it all.
In
The
the
bar
world.
was called the Cooter Hole. So is that considered a turtle hole in, Dale?
Back to good. Hey.
I just looked it up.
OMG. What is
In the
this?
Webster's Dictionary or Webster Oxford Dictionary.
Mhm.
Cooter, a North American river turtle with a dull brown shell and typically having yellow stripes on the head.
Uh-huh. There you go, y'all.
Not the bar name. OMG,
little
what is
leatherback
this?
with
Night
that.
Owl Live? Yep. What's up?
What
Back
up,
again.
Rachel?
It's a
Night
something.
Owl Live. We have
We
4
talking
owls.
about the Cooterville and the Cooter Hole and all kind of stuff. If you want to fall into it.
I'm like Dale. I think of Cooter Davenport.
Who?
Who? She doesn't know who it is.
She doesn't have a
Yep, the
clue.
bar name, the Cooter Hole.
Hey,
That was
Jesse,
Cooter's name on the Dukes of Hazzard.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Jesse, you're so
What?
pretty.
It
It's been
is.
a hot minute since I watched the Dukes of Hazzard.
I love that show.
All right,
I
Joe.
watch it all the time.
Not Joe.
Night,
Night,
Joe.
Joe.
Night, Joe.
Yep. I got you, Tony.
Sweet dreams and all that.
But I wasn't thinking of turtle neither.
Hey, y'all, this is PG.
Amy said, "Oh my, this live took a turn at Cooterville."
Crazy Cooter coming at you. That's what I thought too. Trey,
Did
when you
you-
said you come up here to Missouri to hunt, where do you hunt at up here?
Well, I've only been up there one time. We're talking about coming this year, but we come up to the northeast corner. We come to Atchison County. It was a
Mhm.
little town called Rockport. It's where we
Well,
hunted
that's
in.
the complete opposite corner of where we're at.
Yeah, we're
that's a
talking
ways.
about coming this year to Pike County, Missouri.
I saw Dale's.
Pike County is kind of like middle, I think you'd call it middle of the state over on the east side.
Ah,
Homesteading after dark. Woo.
Supposed to be the biggest
think I
deer in
see
Missouri
Bigfoot.
here in Polk County.
Do what, Dale?
Supposed to be the biggest deer in Missouri are from there.
It's your boy.
From Pike County?
Pike County.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Amy said, I think I saw Dale smirk.
No, that was a buck, y'all.
Yeah, look, the deer I killed up there, he was a big one.
A
He
big
was
one.
a big one. He weighed
big.
on the hoof, he was 300 and something pounds. That thing was huge.
He's
Yeah.
a biggin.
I
Big
say,
one.
ask Paul. It's a big one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you the best thing that we ate at Paul's house was smoked bologna.
That was
Mm.
good.
It was good, man.
I've
Well,
never had smoked bologna until then, and that was good.
Yep. Well, the
And when I
tenders were
see
just-
him, when
it
Paul
true?
comes on, I always say Smokies. He starts cracking up.
That and chicken legs on the bone were pretty good too.
They were
Mhm.
good.
he had to throw that in there, didn't he?
Those cake balls were
No,
real good too.
I'm not quite blessed enough to get to go to Davis Island and hunt. That's a whole nother level of things.
Gross.
I'm gonna say, my goodness, Trey, if you can afford to go hunt at Davis Island, woo!
Yeah, no.
Let's stay with Island.
We have some of
Apparently it's
those
an
deer
island
get
named after
pushed
the
across when the
Davises.
rivers come up. Those deer
Mhm.
come across, and where we hunt at is really not that far.
You're so majestic.
We hunt on Kensaw. Gross,
Good
Amy
story,
said.
Tony. Any meat on the bone is the best.
Any meat on the bone is
Oh, there's a
it
dog.
tastes better on the bone. I don't know.
It
Amy
does.
don't believe us,
My
but
brother's.
it is so much better.
And
And like when you
juicy.
eating a chicken leg,
Hey, there's
Amy,
2
it's
Jennies
got
here
some of
now.
them like little tendons
Uh-huh.
and stuff like it on it. You can chew on that a little bit, you know.
Yeah.
You got this other little bone you can flick over. You can
And I'm
Clean
telling you
teeth
what,
out
if my
with.
pork chop on the bone doesn't have like an inch of back fat all around the outside of it, don't even bring it to me. If you cut all that off,
Yep.
It's kicking on.
That's,
Can't be
look,
good.
it's like a steak
Oh,
or
the nozzle's
anything. I mean,
leaking.
the fat is some of the best parts.
ribeye,
Mm-hmm.
that's the best
I mean-
part of a ribeye is all the fat in it.
Here, Onyx, move.
Yeah.
I need to show
Me
off
neither,
the-
Brandy. I'm not in that tax bracket.
All that juiciness.
So tell me, Amy, if that's the case, do you not like brisket then?
Oh, I
Because
love brisket.
brisket has got a whole layer of fat on it that like just melts in your mouth. So that means that Amy won't eat brisket neither.
Delish.
No wonder you're
Oh,
just
look, it's a
5'1".
Paul's blocking the light a
baby.
little.
Let me guess.
It's malnutrition.
She don't eat pork belly either. Like
Don't you
smoked
keep
pork
blowing
belly.
me either.
I think it just threw up in my
Pork
mouth.
belly tips or anything like that. All that good
Don't worry,
stuff.
Amy. My brother
Right,
doesn't eat
Tony.
chicken on the bone either.
Amy said, I just think I just threw up in my mouth.
I think, Jesse, I think you just misspoke because if your brother won't eat meat off the bone, you got a sister, not a brother.
And he's the manliest girl I've ever seen. Maybe
But
the
it's
hairiest.
all like
The hairiest
the
for
fat
sure.
is what makes the brisket so good. Amy, you gotta have some fat
I
in
love
there.
fatty
brisket.
meat.
Oh
Mm.
my! Mm.
I love some good brisket, y'all.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd have time to cook a brisket to bring to Pinecone Fest or not.
I am, but she
To
wants
wrap and bring.
The last time I tasted a good brisket, I was at Redneckin' for Jesus.
Where?
At Redneckin' for Jesus in Georgia. That's the
Really?
last time I had a good brisket.
Best brisket I ever had was in Texas. Texas,
Yep, short fry, however long it
You
takes.
can't eat on my lap, baby.
Texas
And we're
takes
Depending-
brisket to a whole nother level. Like I'll eat brisket over a steak. It's awesome in
Yep.
Texas. That bark on it, I mean, it's just.
I'm telling you, and I know Amy don't like it. I'm that fat. I can literally take the fat off when it's cooked right and just eat the fat. I'm talking about
Yep.
take it and suck it through a
Yep.
straw when
I'm
it's
the
done
same.
right.
I love the fatty part.
Oh, I love brisket. Cook it good.
Oh man,
Oh,
back good.
my
Brisket
goodness.
is so
Rachel,
good.
you ain't ever lived.
Now we're gonna have to have
That's good,
brisket,
Rachel, yeah.
y'all. When y'all-
Smokey and the Bandit. Now that just took a quick turn there, Jenny. Where you got
Because
Smokey and the Bandit from brisket?
Because it's like close to Texarkana in Texas, a pine cone. And when I think of Texarkana, I think of the song "Eastbound and Down, Loaded Up and Trucking."
Hey,
That's the one.
here's a little bit of Dale trivia. the man who wrote Eastbound and Down, one of the co-writers,
Mm-hmm.
was from my hometown in Missouri.
Woo! Yeah.
Pickles, get your nose out of my pants.
I was just saying, Amy, that's when that fat's good. That's when it's at the texture. You could suck it through. Oh my!
Oh yeah, that's it.
Stop. She's just a baby.
Ribeye is my favorite,
With the
and
fat. Yeah.
bacon crispy. So
Crispy.
I'm not a
Crispy
real big
bacon.
crispy bacon person. I like my bacon to have just I like thick bacon with just
Yeah.
a little bit of chew to it.
A
I
little
like
bit.
gooey bacon.
Yeah. I don't know if I like it like chewy, but I mean, I like just to.
I like a
don't like it
combination. Like
combo.
parts of it, I want
Yeah.
it to be crispy, and parts of it, I
Yeah,
want it to
there
be
you
chewy.
go.
All
Dana.
y'all gonna be drink about bacon, dreams of bacon, and briskets tonight.
And all I got to eat up here tonight is thinking ramen noodles, and all we talking about briskets.
You're gonna be starving, Trey. We better send you a DoorDash.
I got a bowl of chicken strips right now.
Yeah, Amy, I would have guessed that without a doubt that you like crispy bacon.
Mm-hmm.
The fat at the all it do.
Yeah.
Crispy,
I don't mind
the
crispy
crispy on
bacon,
the
but Eric
bacon
likes
ain't
to
nothing
burn
but
it.
bacon. I mean, fat
Dad
just
likes
burnt
it
pretty
extra
much.
crispy.
Thin and crispy, and thick and crispy and
Me
chewy.
too, Tony. I like my little fatty.
Yeah.
What's wrong with sucking it through a straw? Thick and chewy.
Mhm.
That's cool. We have a couple celebrities, mostly athletes. Devin White. Yep, Devin White. That's
careful.
right. Not
Mhm.
I just said we don't
Jerry
have any
Sanders.
celebrities from our hometown. But, although Hank Williams Jr.'s first wife was from my hometown.
Bocephus.
Yep.
Jenny. Stop it. Wrong Jenny, sorry.
It's okay. I understood.
I think that's about the closest we've got to a celebrity.
Bocephus.
Yeah, like I said, little old Laney Wilson. She lived right there. That's where she's from. We live about
Stepping on my foot.
from our house is probably about 2 miles from where she grew up.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Really?
Let's see, cheer.
The other day, I walked into class after a break. I've been in
Mm.
my office working on something. Walked back up to the classroom with the students. Was hooking up my computer, to do my lecture, and I just said, started saying words to a song, and it was
Tofu. Ooh, I agree there, Amy.
lived a cat named Doc Millsap and his pretty wife Hannah. Raised up a son that could eat up his weight in groceries. Named him after the man of the cloth. Called him Amos Moses. And I left off the last part, the Amos Moses, and one kid out of 24 in that classroom goes, called him Amos Moses. And I said, you and I are going to get along.
You get an A. A for effort.
Yeah, I ain't never tried no tofu neither. I don't guess I've ever even tried it.
It doesn't even sound appetizing.
It don't, but I tried it. As long as it's not the one that's all. I like the firm one.
Yeah, the
Once
firm's
in a
pretty
while.
good. And
Yeah.
it kind of takes on whatever
Flavor. Yeah.
flavors that you put in to cook with
Mhm.
it. But, tofu is one of them things that's kind of hard for me to wrap my head around and eat
Mhm.
because it's fermented soybeans. And I have enough
Try it again.
elevators and grew up raising soybeans to
Mhm.
know that there is nothing in this world that smells more awful and disgusting than wet soybeans.
Oh gosh.
And if
Oh,
I
that's
ever
Tony
take
doesn't
the
like it
tofu that
either.
way, I wouldn't eat it.
Tofu is for soy boys. Yeah.
Tony, I tried tofu once and will never try it again. Tony likes real meat. He's saying that.
I do
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
Me too.
Uh huh.
I
I
like meat.
love brisket.
I'd probably much rather eat rat on a stick as eat tofu.
It was good for strike.
I don't like cottage cheese. Gross,
Oh.
rotten milk.
See,
Cindy,
there
I
you
love
go
cottage
again, Amy.
cheese.
Proven there's something wrong with you.
It
You
tastes
don't like it,
good.
say something is wrong with you.
I love it. I like the small curd one. I love feta cheese.
It might
love
be
feta.
easier for Amy to make you a list of what
It's
she
real
does
meat.
eat and what
Mhm.
she don't. At least right on a stick, what is real meat? That's right.
I do love fish, shrimp, crab, lobster.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm in on all that, Tony.
Fried shrimp,
Me too.
boiled shrimp, shrimp salad.
Fried
Shrimp
shrimp,
kebab.
boiled shrimp etouffee, shrimp casserole,
Creole.
Creole.
That's all I got to say about that.
That's all I got to say about that.
I agree, Amy. No cottage cheese. I think it's a texture thing. Plus, it is spoiled milk.
You know the best thing to do with that cottage cheese?
Oh,
You don't
That's
eat
right.
seafood either?
Amy, you don't eat seafood?
Oh,
There is
man.
something major.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Have you? Let me ask you this, Amy. Have you ever sought professional help? Because I think you should.
Oh,
Lordy, Lordy, Miss Closey.
Hey, are you like a 3-year-old? You know, you eat nothing but chicken nuggets and French fries.
That's it. That's what she does.
That's it.
Chris told you she's a bougie white Mexican girl.
Of course, like we said earlier, if everybody was the same, life would be awfully boring.
Yeah, she barely ate the fish she caught. I was proud of her. She at least ate it.
Mm-hmm.
And fried fish is like, man.
Bomb.com.
Yes, sir.
If it's made right.
Fish.
You bougie.
Hush
You bougie,
puppies.
all right.
Bougie. Bougie, baby. Bougie.
And the counts.
I am bougie. Vandicamps.
Ew.
Isn't that like pork and beans?
Mmm.
Ugh.
I just don't know what to think about Amy. I just
I'm telling you.
Well, y'all know what I made for my mama today? Shrimp.
Heck yeah.
And I put it in there with I put some mushrooms in there and I put some kind of vegetables and stuff.
Mm.
Yeah.
Now we're talking.
Mm-hmm.
I like shrimp cooked anyway. I don't know if there's
Mhm.
a way you cook shrimp, I won't eat it.
See, I'm the same way.
Yeah. Jessica cooks the shrimp and grits. Man, it's good.
Mm.
Oh, okay. You lost me. I'll eat the shrimp, but I won't eat the grits.
I pulled the
you-
tail off the shrimp and make them
Mm.
nice. I can do
I'll
them
try just about
creamy.
anything, but I don't like celery. I don't like celery by itself, but like celery cooked in stuff like gumbos and stuff like that, I'll eat it like that.
Not cooked.
I don't
I
like
like it
celery
raw.
Bless you. Bless
God
you.
bless. God bless you. I didn't like it, but I started eating it raw.
Definitely,
Supposed to be
Amy
good
is
for you.
definitely a 3-year-old. She eats fish sticks.
I like fish.
I like fish sticks.
I like
Cooking
chicken
a bunch of
strips
fish
too.
She burnt.
See, I like celery.
Oh, she likes some birds.
Celery with some peanut butter on it, crunchy
Mhm.
peanut butter.
Yeah, with some
Celery.
raisins on it.
Celery with you know that cheese that come in a can, the
I love that
pork
stuff.
cheese.
Yeah.
And cheese.
Love it.
Yep, I like that with Ritz crackers. I take
Uh,
Ritz crackers and that canned cheese. You just
Take it
and you
to
can do it
another
like that.
level.
You gotta make it go taller.
Get you a chicken and a biscuit
No, can't
cracker and
do
put
it.
that
Is
spray
that the
can
one you?
cheese
Is
on.
that the
Yeah,
cheese that you
shrimp,
spray?
scampi, and
Is
crab.
that the
a couple of
spray
nights
one?
ago.
Yep, spray can cheese.
Oh yeah.
Make sure scampi again.
I'm thinking put the shrimp on the
Yep,
griddle.
shrimp
Cook.
scampi. That's good.
Shrimp on the Barbie.
Now y'all talking. We talk what? Eating celery and peanut butter. Now we talking? What
Shrimp on the Barbie.
shrimp
Mhm.
scampi is
So
delicious
I
too.
like.
Yeah.
You were talking about
I like
shrimp
scallops.
on your Blackstone, Tina.
Mhm. Yeah.
Take boneless, skinless chicken thighs, marinate them, then
3-year-old.
cut them up into smaller pieces or stuff.
Uh-huh.
Put it on your Blackstone. Start them cooking. Strips of ribeye steak, and right when those two are starting to get towards the done side, your steak and your chicken,
Mm-hmm.
dump you some shrimp in on top of that. Put you
Ooh,
a
that does sound
Creole
good.
seasoning. There ain't nothing better.
Then you have a party.
It's like a party in your mouth.
And oh look, Chris said she loves that spray cheese and crackers too.
That sounds good.
Oh, Amy likes spray cheese and
Take
crackers.
the can.
On the can of
She
cheese.
just sucks the can of cheese.
Oh goodness. Oh mercy.
Mercy. Yeah.
Yeah, we haven't cooked on the griddle here lately, which after Eric gets off work tomorrow, he's pretty much on vacation for the next 2 weeks. So of course Monday I won't be home till probably midnight.
That's what I figured, Amy. That is exactly what I figured. Amy, did Jessica text you today? But not fat through a straw. Exactly, Chris.
She'll eat. Never mind.
She'll eat brisket, but brisket's not on a bone, right, Trey?
It comes off a bone though.
I mean, it comes off a bone. It don't have to stay on the bone, so she
No,
could
it
try
ain't.
it.
Now my grandkids, chicken
I used to
fingers.
do.
Now they have grown up. Didn't eat on the bones.
Amy hadn't grown up yet, Tony.
Well, hey, I don't blame her. I don't want to grow up either. Being an
I
adult's
don't want to
overrated.
grow up either. I'm a
Yeah, there we
I
go.
agree.
I was
I
gonna say
agree.
what Dale said. I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid.
It is way overrated. Absolutely.
Yes. I try to tell my kids that all the time.
Texarkana's not too far away, y'all.
Yep.
Texarkana's pretty close.
Hey, I'm a big kid. No, at 5'1", you're not a big kid now. I mean, you might be an older kid.
I'm a big kid now.
Did she just graduate into pull-ups?
Yeah, I just.
Oh mercy.
You know, you start out in this world wearing a diaper, and I
knew it. I knew I was gonna go.
We're gonna go out wearing a diaper. Oh goodness.
Ready? It depends.
Literally.
Hey y'all, there's nothing wrong with that because a lot of people wear them to concerts, y'all. They don't want to go to the bathroom. They just ball games.
Oh my gosh, are you serious?
Serious. Concerts, ball games. What y'all? This is the truth. All the races, like the 24 Rolex 24 or the Daytona 500 Rolex 24, doesn't matter. Any kind of concert, any kind of ball game or event, that's what they do, y'all.
Well, apparently it's been a while since I've been to a concert.
I say get her done. Who cares?
concerts I went to, I mean, people just went to the bathroom standing right there next to everybody else in the crowd.
That just shows how lazy society is getting to be. That's
Or they have it-
terrible.
Or they have incontinence.
Rebecca.
Night,
Good
Rebecca.
night, Rebecca.
Oh. Good night, Rebecca.
Night, Rebecca.
Night night. So yeah, so it depends. What a name they chose for that, y'all.
Oh,
Who come
mercy.
up with that name? It depends.
Somebody
What
was
is it
thinking really good that day.
I wonder what the next one's gonna be called.
Oh, mercy. Chat, would you stop?
There's that tail, just like Tree.
Right? Flopping
Brenda.
right in my face.
Brenda has to meet. Look at the tail.
Holy cow.
A little foo-foo.
Lean the camera down.
And you wonder why, people wonder why you don't like cats.
Yep.
Or love them. Look at a sweet one. Look at that.
He's a jerk.
He wouldn't bother me so bad if he'd stay over with her.
No, her outfit.
Stay away. He's a
They
butthole.
all want to get up in your face and put their booty on
Right.
your face.
Mhm.
It's fools and panties.
Oh,
Oh, here we go. Now
Wait,
Amy's gonna go to bed.
Cats are useless.
You'll be back up, Amy. You won't be able to sleep. You done told us that one time.
Yeah,
Whoa,
nice
whoa,
killers.
time out.
it's
I don't have on my
spectacular.
glasses, so it took me a minute to be able to read what Rachel put in the chat. Full send panties. What?
I missed that. Let's see.
What the booty
Turns
gets
into pink eye. What?
turns into pink.
Turns into pink eye.
When the booty gets in the face, it turns. Oh Lord, goats
Hey,
do that a lot.
We don't need to talk about what goes down between you and Chris, Amy.
Oh, mercy. Oh, no, Chris. The cat, the mice keep snakes away. That's true. I don't know.
Now you're gonna get me nightmares thinking about that. We better go back to food. So who's gonna do the food challenge? How about frog legs? YouTube food challenge.
Frog legs already eat.
I was going to say
Oxtail.
frog legs are okay.
Frog
Oh,
legs.
now Amy's
That's
saying
a little
she was
hard.
talking about cats.
Nobody wants to eat a cat.
Well, no, we ain't eating the cat.
No.
Especially with how rotten they are,
Oh.
Onyx.
She don't like meat on the bone, though.
Booty and pink eye.
I think we need to.
Is that pirate booty?
I think at Pinecone Fest, one of the meals need to be nothing but chicken on the bone.
Oh, yeah.
Trace day.
Yeah.
Trace day.
Frog legs grow some way
Hi,
too much work
mateys.
for little meat. Well, that is true.
Well, yeah. I
I
don't
want
know.
a full slab. See, you're talking my language right there.
You catch some big frog legs. There's a lot of meat there.
Yeah, some of them bullfrogs are pretty good
Yeah.
size.
Yeah.
There ain't nothing wrong with frog legs.
But what gets me, Amy won't even. That means she won't eat ribs or anything. That just.
Ribs.
Gotta have some ribs.
Hey, you could at least take it and pull the meat off the bone. And eat it. I don't get it. I don't get it.
Oh, you're warm.
I'm gonna tell Jessica we gotta do something for a crock pot. We put it on a bone. Amy, do you eat turkey necks?
Nope.
Yeah.
Or
He said pink eye and booty. I was saying, how about pirate booty? There you go.
oh my goodness. Oh my.
Well, y'all, I'm gonna hate to have to do it, but I'm gonna have to get off here too.
Mel
Yeah.
Fisher was
Look,
fun.
hey, Amy is still on here too.
Yeah, we've only been on for 3 hours.
Tony
With the
knows
bone
about
talk.
that pirate booty. Tony knows because he's seen the Mel Fisher, the Atosha ship down there
Yeah.
in Florida.
If Amy likes eggs, Tony, it's gonna have to be scrambled because that's what 3-year-olds like. You know, is scrambled eggs.
Is he right, Amy? Is he
Yeah, it
right?
won't be nothing like Sunnyside where you can dip your
Yeah,
bacon
that's right. Yeah,
Ooh.
She said yes. I like eggs.
they
Yeah.
kind of runny.
or
Oh,
Better than
overeat.
me,
I
Amy. I
like
don't
them a
even like
little
eggs.
drippy.
Right. Yeah. Oh, do I like crawfish? Yes.
I
I
like
suck.
crawfish.
Look. You suck the heads. I do the whole work. Your claws. I do the work when it comes to crawfish.
He go to town on that.
Oh, I love crawfish.
You won't eat it like the Chinese restaurant people do, though, will you?
Yeah, that makes it more.
I don't know. No, how do they? I
So I sit there and watch them get a plate full of crab legs and
They slurp
crawfish.
it. They
And
slurp
you
it.
know how they eat crab legs and crawfish? Just
Oh no, no.
Yeah, they do that because they think it's good lucky, like so they slurp it. They get the whole sound effects going.
Oh
When
goodness.
we boil crawfish here. We boil crawfish. We have cabbage in it. It's got
Oh,
eggs in it.
did you say cabbage?
Let me
Some
tell.
good
Look,
cabbage.
I do not like cabbage, but let me tell you, when you
Oh,
boil
I
that
do.
cabbage
Mm.
in that crawfish, oh my! I'm telling you,
Yes,
I
I've
could
never
sit there
had
and eat the
cabbage in it.
whole head.
I like
Shrimp
me
boil.
fried
Look,
cat.
we do it with
Mhm.
sausage. We put sausage in it.
Yeah.
We put mushrooms, which I don't like mushrooms, but
Hmm.
that's
Oh,
we
now see,
man.
who doesn't like mushrooms?
I
Amy.
love mushrooms.
Mhm.
Man, we put a whole bunch of button mushrooms in when we do a crawfish boil.
Mm.
Them suckers soak up all the heat in that boil.
Hmm.
Yeah, man, the crawfish is good. It just like down here, you just have to catch them right because they're only big for a while, for just a little while. So, but yeah, we eat crawfish down here is just like
There's two.
all the time.
Hmm.
I don't like mushrooms. See, there's more than one smart person in here.
I like to make cabbage rolls. Mm.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
That's your
Amy's
thing.
gonna try to go to sleep again.
Good luck, Amy.
We need to
Good night,
feed her
Amy.
something.
We think.
We think.
Yeah, I do. I make a Cajun egg roll. I do a Cajun egg roll that we like. Do it.
Mhm. She'll be back for breakfast.
Yeah, she'll be back. I know Mel Fisher. He lived in my town now.
She used to work on their cars. And we used to go to pool parties.
Oh,
A nice
okay.
guy.
hmm.
We were
Mhm.
visiting, but we lived in northwest Oklahoma. Yeah, that's what I was asking down there about a while ago. If it was crawfish up there. Down here we have crawfish that's like they're huge. I mean our crawfish
Huge, but
down here.
ears like
Yeah,
this.
I like the crawfish. You can take it and their claws is so big you can peel the claws open. It's got meat in the claws.
Yeah.
They have ones with bigger claws.
Yeah. Well, it's just the crawfish was
We
just
appreciate
so
you
big.
coming in, Rachel.
Not Rachel.
Yeah, good night, Rachel. Y'all start singing lullabies, Dale. Amy's talking to you.
You
I
talking
can't
to me?
sing.
She doesn't want me to sing. That wouldn't put anybody to sleep.
Yeah. Yeah, Mel Fisher. What a story about Mel Fisher and the Atosha ship. His museum was about 10 miles from Tony's house.
Oh wow.
Dang.
That's cool.
So it's the best time if y'all are treasure hunters to take your metal detectors and head to the beaches. Because guess what, y'all? You might find you some pirate booty.
Pirate booty.
Well, wait, Trey, what you have is no comparison to the few you can find here. Yeah. Oh, I know. That's what I was telling them earlier. I'm sure you was listening, but about the shrimp thing. Man, we have shrimp. Our shrimp here is like
Yeah, they're
huge.
Oh,
huge.
awesome.
Yeah, but you
I
can
know
get
what
they call them different. I mean, they're different sizes you can get. But yeah,
Mhm.
I mean crawfish and stuff here. You got our
Big,
Walmart will
biggins.
carry crawfish, like
Mhm.
live crawfish, you know.
Mhm.
It's biggins. I ate two. And
Biggins,
whoa,
biggins. We like them our biggins.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
right.
sorry about yay big.
Yeah.
give me one of them biggins.
Get your drink or your
Yeah,
water.
our eating down here, we eat totally different from northern. It's like where do y'all have sweet tea up as far as y'all are up north?
Oh,
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
What's it?
I went up to school in Indiana.
Sweet tea.
You couldn't find it.
You ain't gonna find it in Indiana.
Nope.
I found some at
Really?
I
Yeah.
think we eat at a Logan's. I think it was a Logan's maybe that we
Mhm.
eat at, and they had some sweet tea, and when they brought it out, it was sour because
Mm.
it just Mm-mm.
I took a young man with me one time to a training just north of Atlanta in Duluth, Georgia.
Mhm.
And the whole way there, like we flew there, got a rental car, and of course he was a younger fella, and everywhere we went, I was doing all the driving. He wanted to have a beer with his meal and everything else. Everywhere we went, he tried to order a Busch Light. No one had Busch Light. Finally, this one waitress, he said, like a Busch Light. She said, we don't have that. He said, what kind of a place is this? He goes, there's no Busch Light here. He goes, why is there no Busch Light here? She said, we're not a grocery store. He goes, what does that got to do with anything? She said, that's the only place that would have something like that here. And he said, well, what do you have? Bud Light? He said, we wouldn't drink Bud Light back home if you paid us to. And he's right. Like all the Kansas and Missouri, like that is the drink of choice.
Tony trying to get beauty sleep. Yeah, Tony, you come out better than staying up with us, bud. What's up,
But
Lou?
that's like Dr. Pepper. Like went down there was no Dr. Pepper nowhere.
They
Yeah,
didn't have
like
Dr. Pepper over there?
we have certain places that you can't get Dr. Pepper. It's Mr. Peel.
That's just wrong.
Yeah, Mr. Peel.
Like
Lucas saying hey.
here they might not have Coke or Pepsi, but they're always gonna have Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper's the best.
See, like here, we have Pepsi here, but not very many places even keep, like restaurants and stuff don't carry Pepsi products. I guess that's more of a northern thing. I'm not sure if it's northern. I'm not sure where that falls in.
They must have run out of Coca-Cola products.
I don't know, but it's just some places that just don't.
There was a feller at my training, older fella. He was from South Alabama, went to college down there.
Mm-hmm.
And everywhere he went, he tried to order Miller Lite. There was nowhere in Iowa that had Miller Lite. And he finally blew his top. He's like, what kind of a place is this? There's no Miller Lite in this place.
I get tickled talking about beer. I get tickled at when LSU goes and plays places like in Las Vegas or anywhere up north. Normally, because of the beer drinkers, especially down south that go, they're having to get the beer truck to come to the stadium before halftime.
Yep.
Because LSU fans will buy
Hi, Tony. See you
them
this
completely
weekend.
out.
Yeah. Like me, I'm not a
Good
beer
night,
drinker,
Tony.
so I don't get it. But some of them guys, like, it was life, man.
Oh, we lost Janae.
Janae gone.
She
Yeah, she
gone.
gone. She Paul cased it.
Yeah, she did.
Hey Tony, I'll talk to you before then. I'm gonna do a live Monday night.
Battery.
Monday night, 9 o'clock, right after Dakota and Shayla.
Her battery died. It did.
It gone.
I was like, wait, there was 4 a minute ago.
Ice cream. Yep.
And then there were 3.
Utah
Well,
has.
Anna's gonna come out of that other room. She gonna whoop me. So I better get out. And I hate for y'all to be witnessing a crime. So
No,
So
you're
you
not in
said
my
that
state.
you may not be coming to Pinecone Fest,
I might not.
but is Nana coming?
Nana's sleeping.
If I
I
don't,
was talking now. I was talking
if
about.
I
if
don't go, Nana don't go. I can tell you that right now.
Yeah, because she drives down there, then she has to sleep on the way.
She'd be asleep before she got away from the house.
Oh, goodness.
Well, I had to
whipping
see.
where?
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
We
I'll
hope
have her
you get
shirt
to
with me
come.
anyway. So
Oh, Short Fry saying she's rubbing her eyes. What? Is that what that means?
Oh, she's going to watch the
whipping
whipping.
where?
Oh, whipping where? Oh, don't be threatening me with a good time, woman. I think tomorrow, hopefully tomorrow, my dad's been bringing like tons of jalapenos and cucumbers to the church in the morning. Hope he brings a whole bunch more because I'm kind of craving cream cheese stuffed bacon wrapped jalapenos again.
Well, that sounds good, except for the jalapenos burn me up.
They
They
taste
won't
good,
be.
but they hurt so good.
Yeah, when you do it like he's talking about, no.
No, if you get all the
We do
seeds and all the white membrane
Yeah.
out of it, it
Oh.
will not be hot.
Yeah.
Tomatoes give me heartburn.
Yeah.
Everything
We do
gives me heartburn.
We do
You
it.
need
And we'll
to get
take.
on that pill like I gave you. And you
I
won't have that.
know. I have up the dose on the over the counter ones a little bit, and it has helped, but I still don't eat things that I know is going to tear me up either.
But I'm telling you, last weekend before I left on my trip, we made a whole bunch. Nana stuffed a whole bunch of them, made a whole bunch. That's all we ate for supper.
Oh,
Bacon
my.
wrapped,
Do y'all just hollow them out and go in from the back, or do you cut them in half and do it?
We actually, so normally what we do is like what you're saying, like we just cut the top off and clean them out. But these we cut them in half, and then you can clean them out so much better.
See, we cut ours in half. We do it and cut them in half, and then we clean them out, and we'll put cream cheese, and then we'll normally take like a piece of deer steak, put a piece of deer steak on there, wrap it in bacon.
Take
Yeah,
your
somebody else did that on a video.
So I was talking about it because I took a pork loin,
Resourceful Living Homestead.
but the way that
they did some.
best way to do with a pork loin is, or a deer backstrap deer loin, is take that deer loin and fillet it on the round side, and it'll make it a ribbon, and then you cover that whole thing with cream cheese and diced jalapeno. Roll it back up and take your butcher cord, tie it up, and put it on your smoker. Cook it to about 140 degrees. Oh my gosh! If you put it on your forehead,
Reaper.
Swallow your face.
I don't know about them Carolina Reapers.
That Carolina Reaper, Chris, is bad. I've had them. Ooh,
I'm out.
It's a bad situation.
I like hot, but I don't like kill me hot.
Me and my son have done a lot of them hot challenges and stuff, like the chip, the Pocky One Chip challenge, and we've done the hottest. What is it? The hottest gummy bear. We've done the hottest sucker. They call it Toe of Satan. That's just bad.
The funniest story about hot food.
Oh, you grow them, Chris? Bring me some to Pinecone Fest. If you got some extras, bag me up
quick.
a couple of them.
Funniest story about hot food was Rusty and Rachel from Robertson Belly Acres. Rusty was telling me that one of the meetups, they brought a whole bunch of jars of salsa and gave people like little half pints of salsa to everybody that they made out of their garden. Said one guy called him up and said, "Man, this salsa is awesome, but ain't you got like a mild version of it?" And he said, "That is the mild version." He said, "This is the hottest thing I've ever ate in my life." And Rusty says, "You do know I'm married to a Mexican, right?"
We had a guy one time. I worked at a little farm place, and he knew I like hot stuff. And so he come in there one day and he had a jar where it was actually like a whiskey bottle, and he had it full of a clear hot sauce or pepper sauce that they made, and it was made out of habaneros or I don't even remember what it was. But anyway, he said, "You got to try some while I'm here." So I got me a spoon. I poured a little bit in a spoon. Let me tell you, it was bad. It was bad. So I take it home. With me. I went by my daddy's shop and my brother-in-law's. I said, y'all got to try this. I said, take the top off, pour a little bit in the top, just try it. I'm just wanting to get their reaction because this stuff is bad.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm not going to tell somebody, just get a little bit in the cap and try it, And anyway, my brother-in-law, big bad, he snatched it up. He took the lid off and he turned it up.
Oh my gosh.
And it run down both sides of his mouth right there. And some dripped on his hand. And when he put it down, the first thing he said was, "Ooh, man, that's hot." It went to burn his hand.
Oh my
I'm
goodness.
telling you, he sit out. My daddy had rails across the front of his shop, and he sit out there and with his hands on his knees. And if it was an open pore on his body, it was something running out of it.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, I'm telling you, look, he wept. He like blistered right
I
there where
bet.
it run down.
Oh, no,
It's
thank you.
bad. Yeah. Me and him, we tried to eat on some spaghetti a few days later. You couldn't. We run it with a couple drips. Yeah.
Oh, that's
You know what that sounds like it'd be good on? Saltine cracker with raw oyster and just a drop of that on there.
Hey, somebody, Lori, was talking about making cowboy candy or had just made some cowboy candy. It was a live that we was on. Somebody was talking
I
about
thought a
that.
video. I thought I watched a video of somebody making it too.
It may have been Miss Kathy at Resourceful Living. Maybe she told me she was making somebody was making some cowboy candy.
Right?
So I'm
don't
going to be weird. We don't like that. Like, neither one of us care for it. We've tried it from several people, and they're like, "Oh, that's the best thing ever." I'm weird. Like, I like hot, and I love sweet, but I don't want them together, like, at all.
Jenny says that it was Brian and Kathy. Yeah.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Well, I
That's
think
what I
he
thought.
did
I was thinking it may have been.
the jalapeno poppers with the little bit of deer steak
Yeah,
on them too.
yeah. Brian did some of those too. Yep. Yep. I'll find out for you, Lori. I'll find out from Miss Kathy. And I can
Man,
let
if
you
you
know.
type it in, it'll come up. There's tons.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Well, she was just looking for somebody. Said she'd like to buy some. So, but I mean, we'll see. I bet you Miss Kathy. So I think that I'm pretty sure that's who it was. Like Jenny said, Jessica makes something we call trash, and man, we love the trash. It's got cereals and it's all kind of stuff. And she bakes it, puts like Tabasco on it. Golly, boy, that stuff is good.
Man, I think it's about time for me to make a bunch of hot pickled eggs and sausage again and jar up. There ain't nothing better to snack on.
Laurie, if you will get on, if nothing else, Monday night, if you're up, well, I guess you'll be up. It's 12 o'clock now and you're still up. I'm going to do my live and I will tell Miss Kathy if she is. Miss Kathy will be on there and we'll find out about it then. And she might can hook you up. Yeah.
All right. Y'all night. I'm out of here.
Yeah,
All
I
right,
need
Dale.
bed too. It's what, 3
Well,
hours past my
hopefully
bedtime?
we'll
Yeah,
see
it's
you
midnight.
at Pinecone Fest. Hopefully you'll be
Hopefully, I'm gonna do my best.
there. All right. Good
All
deal.
right,
Bye
bye.
We
now.
hope to see you
Bye.
there.
I won't be there.
Yes, ma'am, Lori. No problem. Oh,
Are you
oh,
cold?
me.
I am cold.
Dude. Yeah. Y'all running it late.
Yeah,
Y'all,
it's already.
how long have y'all been? 3 hours and 19 minutes y'all been
Let's say
going.
we came on at 9 o'clock.
Yeah,
Cause it shows I've been on for 2 hours.
gotta get them watch
Good.
Well, we're
hours.
trying to get those
Goodness
watch
gracious. Well,
hours.
you ought to get a bunch because you get them. I think I had it one time on mine. I think it showed 13 or 14 watching.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I
So
said, we have
y'all,
been fighting them and fighting them. I've got subs, but when you get all your subs from shorts, they don't
well,
watch
yeah,
long
it
content.
does. It does. But the other thing is you have a lot of people that jump on and it's good that people want to um, sub and help you get your subscriptions. But some people, that's all they do.
Yep.
They go
And
on
like,
and, you know,
was it
and
Jesse
like,
earlier said that all the subs in the world ain't going to help you if you don't get the watch hours?
yeah.
Boy, is he
Where
right.
where where are y'all at right now? Where are y'all on y'all's watch hours? You know,
Like 1,600.
1,600.
Yeah. Like I said, we've got God, which I've heard people say, oh, yeah, shorts do count. And then others say, no, no, they don't. So we're not counting on them.
Yeah. Well, mine, I think I was up this morning to 2,200. I think
Oh wow.
Hmm.
is where I was at. Yeah, but that's still a long way. When you're making 15, 20-minute long videos, that it takes a lot of things. And like the
Yep.
video I put out today, I don't know how many views I've got, but I think the average view duration on it was like 6 minutes and 36 seconds.
Yep.
You know,
Let's
because
see.
a lot of people click on it, and if it's not something they want to see, they click off. And it's,
Right.
you know, if three people watch it all the way through, but one person clicks off in the first 20 seconds, well, that knocks a big dent in three people watching it all the way
Yep.
through.
Yep.
So,
Like I
yeah.
said, with shorts views and stuff added in, it says we've got over 3,000, like 3,600.
Well,
But
but
I'm
that
not
short,
counting on those.
yeah. Well, the thing is, I argued with YouTube with some of that because I show that I've got for 365 days, I have 5,000 something watch hours
Wow.
for the last 365. Actually, it's actually for like the last 90 days. I've got like 5,000,
Oh,
but
goodness.
watch hours, it don't even account watch hours from shorts. And what they said, I have an email I could send you, uh, that if someone shares your video, like say if
Yeah.
I go in and share one of your videos and somebody watches it, you don't get credit for watch hours from a shared video.
Really?
Me and Miss Kathy was talking, and she's found on Google where it says that you do. But I
Huh.
have the email where the person at uh, YouTube said no, you don't. Because I'm like, this makes no sense. I've only been going strong at it, trying for like 90 days. Maybe
Right.
maybe a little over
And see,
now.
that's our thing. We did when we first started, we were, we just played around with it, having fun, and
Yeah.
we post a video every month or so. And we
And the
didn't even do a
algorithm,
live until February.
yep, yep. And the analytics and stuff don't like that. You got to be
Yep.
consistent with it.
Well, that's what the last, 4 or 5 months we've been trying a little more serious. But yeah,
Yep, yep, yep. But that's it.
yeah,
That's
we've got a video when we first got our side by side. Eric did a review on it, and we got a lot of watch hours and stuff on that. However, it's like a year ago this week, so we're gonna lose that.
well, yeah, a year ago, yeah, because
Yep.
it's a rolling 365 days.
Yep.
That's the thing with shorts. I'm still putting shorts out. I try to
Me
do
too.
I try to do 5, 6 or so a week. But with the shorts, you like I lost in the last 2 days. I think I've lost like 7,000 views in the last 2 days. That's
Mm.
where it falls off. Also, make sure all your videos are over 8 minutes. But the short for them too. But the shorts, and 2 count on hours. The shorts, okay. What am I? Also make sure all videos are over 8 minutes. Okay, all mine are over 8 minutes pretty much.
I did
But
see
the
a thing
shorts,
starting October 15th, I think. The shorts are going to be able to be up to 3 minutes long.
It's
oh
not gonna be
really?
short.
Right. And I thought that's so.
Yeah.
Are those 3 minute long videos not going to count towards your hours at all?
Well, she's
So,
saying, but the shorts for them to count on hours.
mhm.
I'm not. Maybe I'm not understanding something there with it exactly. Oh, somebody jumped off on us. Okay, all videos over 8 minutes for them to count. Okay, so basically, if you put out a 5 minute video, then people watch it. It won't. You don't get no watch hours for a 5 minute video.
Really?
Well, I'm asking her if that's if I'm understanding. Yeah, shorts or can't be more than a minute long. But are you?
Until October, they're telling, which from what I heard today, but who knows if that's true.
Yeah, yeah. Hmm. I don't know.
Yeah. Like I said, we just keep plugging along. Maybe one day
Yeah.
we'll get there. Maybe one day we won't. So,
Yep.
but
Well,
like
I
I
got
said,
to.
we've met so many great people and everything. If we never monetized, it's still been awesome.
Yeah. Yeah.
Heck,
Laurie,
and
are
it keeps
y'all?
us out of the house more and doing more on the farm. And we've gotten a lot of things fixed back up that should have been taken care of better years ago.
Yeah.
But
Yep.
yeah, just keep plugging along. That's, yep. Of
Herds
course,
and
now we've got
food.
so many projects started. And every time we get something started, my sister says, "Oh, we've got somebody to buy the farm." So then we
Oh, God.
quit, and then they bail out, and it's like, "Oh, this
Yeah.
is getting old."
Yeah. So, Laurie, are y'all gonna come to Pinecone Fest? Or y'all? I don't know exactly. I don't know where y'all are exactly.
I'm not sure either.
Yeah. Oh, look. The only thing this YouTube thing has really done with what I do on a daily basis is just slowed everything down. It has really, because where I would normally just jump on a tractor and just start cutting or bush hogging or disking or whatever I do, now I get off of it 25 times.
Right?
Okay, I got you, Laura. Got you. Got you. Yeah. But
But yeah, like I said, it's got us out of the house and doing more, and like I said, stuff that's been neglected for
yeah.
years that we should have been doing, and so it's helped.
My biggest thing has just been I'm so spastic. I'll be over here doing something. I look over, I'm like, oh, squirrel. And I'm going over there
Right?
doing
Me
something else.
too.
I can't.
It's like, oh, let's do this and let's do that. And Eric's like, we got three other projects that we
Northwest.
ain't never
Okay.
finished yet.
Northwest Oklahoma. Okay. Got you. There was a pregnancy school coming up that I was talking about coming this in the northwest part of Oklahoma. But we're not going to be able to make it because it's going to be during football season, and we're not missing a football because it's my son's senior season.
Oh, Northwest Oklahoma. I was thinking, well, Northeast Oklahoma is not far from us, but never mind.
Yeah,
Northwest is a little different.
yeah, yeah. Northwest is where I can't remember. I think it was called started with a C. I think like City or something like that. Oklahoma is where it was at. I went to a preg checking school back last year, and anytime I want to go back, I can go back for free.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So I was going to go back and go get kind of more or less a freshener course before I start preg checking. But anyway, well,
Yeah, it's actually starting to get chilly out here now
yeah, yeah.
after it was so hot today.
I still show is 6 people on, and I'm sure that I bet some of that's like Jessica's. Jessica's probably watching. So
I show
or
11.
or at least she's got it playing. Yeah, you're showing. You should be showing everything that I'm showing plus what you got too.
Awesome.
Yeah, yeah. So y'all end up pretty good.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah.
Like I
So
said, we did the 1 month of StreamYard, so I thought, well, while we still got it, we'll get out and
yeah, I try to get y'all because I mean it helps y'all just to well actually helps y'all more than it does us that jump in and
yeah,
co-stream with y'all
yeah,
because
and
y'all
that it
get
helps you guys. That's awesome too.
no, that's what I'm saying. I mean it
Yeah.
does. That's what yeah. So hey Jessica, yeah, I'm sure Jenny that Jessica's probably snoring right now. I'm pretty sure
I'm
she
sure
may not
Eric
be.
is
But
too. Of course,
If I
he's got
had
to
to
get up in a couple
guess, I would
hours.
say she's sleeping. She's just left her phone going over there or something. And she might get on here and jump on me for saying she might be snoring right now to correct me. I don't know.
Yeah, I think Eric went to bed about 7:30.
Oh my gosh.
Well, he gets up at 2.
Oh wow. What does he do?
He's a 911 dispatcher.
Oh, okay.
So and they
Gotcha.
have 12-hour shifts. So yeah.
Oh, well, I'm working nights right now, so I'll be on nights. I go on at 6.
Yeah.
I work 6 to 6.
That's one thing.
So,
We're both the oldest ones, years wise, at our jobs. That we don't have to work nights anymore. Thank goodness.
well, ours we just it's rotated. I'll work like I'm
Right.
working hitch nights this time, and then I'm off. I'm off for 7, and then I'll come in. I work a hitch of days, and it just repeats.
Yeah. I
So,
normally just do 8 hours and Monday through
yep.
Friday. However, Monday I have to go on a transport, and I probably won't be home till about midnight.
Mm, yeah. Yep. So, all right, y'all. Well, I'm finna get off here and find me something to eat because I have
That's
done got
that. I
hungry.
think we're gonna head in the house.
Yeah.
At least
Yeah.
one thing that's not been bothered by mosquitoes out here tonight.
Yep. Yep.
So that's been great.
Even my chicken
So,
strip doesn't have bugs in it.
yep. Well, I appreciate y'all letting me jump on,
We
and
appreciate you jumping in. We always enjoy it.
yep, yep, no problem. And whoever's left, Lori, Joyfield. Lord, listen at me. I'm gonna call your whole name, Lori and Jenny and whoever else is on here. I don't know if Luke or
Yeah,
who's
thank you
still
all
there.
for coming in and just
Yep,
listening to us ramble. And yeah,
yep, yep.
always a blast.
Mm-hmm.
Appreciate it. And I will find out for you, Lori, about the cowboy stuff.
Cowboy
So
candy,
yep,
yeah.
look there, short fry still with me. Appreciate that hanging in there. So
Yep. Thanks,
yep,
Short Fry.
yep. They do the same thing. I jump on some of their lives and she does kind of the same thing that we do. Just get on and they kind of just talk and carry on
Right?
and just for the same stuff. So
Oh, 421.
but good night, Lori. Appreciate it.
Yep. Like I
So
said, we're all gonna head in, and
yep.
I'm cold.
Trey, we'll see you this weekend. And
Yep, we'll be there. Like I said, it'll be Saturday, but we'll be there Saturday.
yeah, I think we'll be there Friday, unless I can get Eric to decide to go on Thursday. Of
Yeah.
course, then we
So,
have to sleep in the truck. So
yeah. Oh no, we're gonna stay at. I think we're just gonna get a. They said the closest it's a little Motel 8 or something.
I
Is what
I
Dale was
think
telling
that's
me.
it. That's where we're at.
Yeah, yeah. That's where we're going. Well, we got. I hope we can get a room. We hadn't even called to get a room.
Oh, uh-oh.
I may be staying further away. We tried to get a Airbnb, but there was no Airbnbs close. There was one that was like $400 and something a night.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
like, and it
No,
was on the other side of
that
the
ain't for
lake.
poor folks, is it?
Yeah, I'm like, I'm good. I ain't doing that.
Right?
So I mean,
I'll
because we're
sleep
not
in the
gonna be
truck
there.
before that.
Yeah, yeah. So, but anyway, well that'll work. I appreciate it, and
Awesome.
we'll see y'all
Well, like I said,
this
we'll see
this
y'all this
weekend.
weekend.
All right, like I said, I'm gonna get on Monday night. I'm gonna do a live. I'll do a live Monday night, so y'all jump on
I'll
and
try
check
to
it out.
check in. Like I said, I'll be traveling in the car, but
Yeah,
and as
but it'll
long as
be
my
late. I'm
battery
not gonna
holds.
do it. I'm gonna do it after Dakota and Shayla. So it'll be
Right.
about 9 o'clock when I'm gonna do it. So,
I was gonna
but
say
anyway,
I have a
all
friend
right.
in Georgia that I watch at 8, so should
Yep,
be after that.
yep. All right. Well, good deal.
All right. Well, take
Thanks.
care, everybody. Have a good night. Thanks
Bye.
again.
Good
Bye,
night.
y'all.
Bye
Bye.
bye.